Hello? There we go. I swear, I don't know why my mic keeps switching to my, like, webcam microphone, and that's not right. But hello. Hey, yo, there we go. Tiny Hat, hello. Neon, hello. You're here early. You are here early. Hello, Neon. Hello, Knight. Hello, Angel. Hello, Adorable Lord. Hello. Hello, Adorable Angel. Thank you for gracing me tonight. Hello. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello. How are you guys? Oh my god. How are you guys? Okay, for one thing for sure is my multi-chat is not working. Let's see. Well, I mean, you guys can see each other. That's great. But I can't see... I can only see one end. Hold up. Let me open that up. Let me see if this will work. Okay, yes. Maybe. Yes. I think it works. We'll find out. Let me figure out where I want to put this. I'm gonna put you guys on my left corner. But hello everyone. How are you? I hope you guys have been well. Unlike those old Victorian children who write letters. Oh father dearest, oh mother dearest, how art thou? It's been No, they don't say that. They say the seasons have passed. The seasons have passed and the air is warmer than last. I don't know. But I have been yeah. I don't know. I'm not doing bad. I'm not doing amazing, but where have I been? That is the $1,000,000 question, right? Jian, where have you been? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a $1,000,000 question. I haven't streamed in a while because a mixture of things. Where have you been? I know, right? Well, a mixture of things. I've been lazy. Yes, I've been lazy. As long as you're okay. Yeah, I've been okay. I've just been... I don't know what it is. It's like... How can I say? Like, I haven't played any games while I've not been streaming. I've been on a routine of just sleep, eat, read manga or webtoon occasionally, and then play with dollies. I'd play with dollies, and then that was it. That was my whole day. Rinse and repeat. Let's do it again. Let's run it back. That was what I was doing. Even demon duties wise, it's not like it was tough. I was just... I don't know. I've just been not feeling it. I was like... not today. I would go into my little office. I'd sit in my little chair, and I would tap away, and then I go back into my little room, and then, or how I've been telling the gang and all is that I was telling everyone that I would literally just couch potato or like potato rot. Well, more like rot in my kitchen, but you know. Alan, hello, welcome in. Hi, how are you guys? Welcome back from the convenience store. Did you remember to grab the milk? I didn't leave you guys. Aren't you guys proud? I did not leave. I did not leave you guys. I came back with the milk. What milk? I don't know. But I've been doing a little things. Yes! Hey, hi, Yaz and Raiders. You ended stream? How is it? How you doing? I was there. I may not have been streaming, but I was there. If any of you guys were watching any of the gang stream, I was there. I may not be speaking, but I was there. I'm not literally that meme. I was there. Let me shout you out. Yes. Thank you for the raid. Hello. I hope your stream was good. Tweaking over the game? Why were you tweaking over the game? Were you playing Schedule 1? Oh, that was what you playing. I was there at the beginning. If you guys, like, I don't know, let's see. When was the last time? I didn't stream for that long ago, right? I don't know. Every time I'm like, oh, I wasn't gone for that long. I feel like I'm truly living in that weird time warp where you guys are like going through 2 weeks and I feel like I've only been gone for like a day. But I don't know. Now I kind of understand how you felt in Fast Food Sim. Oh, you were crashing out. Were you crashing out as bad as me? That's me at Fast Food Sim. That's what it was. Because I have Schedule 1, but I don't know. Were the cops after you? Is that why? Yeah, probably. Because of the cops, I knew it. I always knew Yaz was gonna be a runner. I mean, drugs are fun. Tiny Hand, what if we play Schedule 1? Honestly, guys, what if we play what if we play Schedule 1? I have it. I bought it. I thought I was gonna play. I thought about playing it for April Fools when I was pretending to be Soma, but I never played it in the end. So, gotta love good rotting. Yeah, I was just rotting. I was doom scrolling. I was living in the reels, the YouTube shorts. Some things I've been doing. I think what it is I was just prolonged hibernation. I don't know why. This always happens when like I return from a trip. I feel like I need to I'm like a battery and I need to recharge. That was what was happening. I just needed to recharge like big time. So that's what I was doing. Also, is the audio all good? I don't know why oh, no, I know why. I was playing with some settings on my OBS like a week ago. So I wasn't streaming, but I was playing with settings. And I'd be like testing out stuff because I thought it'd be funsies if I did that. No, I was just a packing, planting, and delivering. Oh, dude. If you were if you were tweaking over that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if I can handle that. Oh man, we played Fast Food Simulator for those who weren't there on April 1st. So April Fool's Day during our collab, and I was crashing out, guys. I was like, I had to serve. I think my privilege was showing. I had to serve burgers. I had to grab fries. I had to grab the ice cream. What else did I have to do? I had to start serving people because Soma went to go get like a hummus break. He went on a hummus break. I'm like, damn it, I hate it here. And I was like, damn, my privilege was showing. This is what happens when you get a demon lord to work part-time at a fast food joint. I start crashing out. I'm like, I can't do this anymore, Grandpa. That was me. I was watching Yaz do polls earlier, gacha polls, and dude, guys, I had the biggest dopamine rush ever. I was like, let's go! When he pulled a level 4. And level 4 is, I guess, what do you call in Pokemon terms? I don't know. But like, I guess it's like the highest you can get in TCG cards. I don't know. In Genshin cards. He was pulling Genshin cards, so I was like, I was in it for there. I was like, oh my god, I came at the right time, or kind of I came in the middle of it. But there was that. And then when I was eating dinner today, Idol Sibling was pulling in a gacha game as well, and I was like, yo, I'm getting the biggest dopamine rush right now. I haven't played gacha games in a very long time. Like, what have I been doing when I've been gone? Not playing games, which is like, oh my god, who are you? You're not Jian. Who are you? What have you done? I think it was another time I jumped into Yaz's stream, and oh my god, I think I just randomly was like jumped in. I always lurk in people's streams because I have like a billion things turned like on and my ADHD brain is just like, yes, I need to have all these streams on, and my brain will like lock into like one of them eventually or something. And that happened when I don't know what Yaz was playing or what he was doing, but he was talking about Monster Hunter, and he was like, freaking Jian hasn't booted up the game in like weeks. I was like, damn, I'm getting called out. I literally was like, what the hell? Which is absolutely true, guys. I haven't touched Monster Hunter since I last streamed it. When was that? I don't even know when that was. Hey, sometimes we need time away from games. True. But like, I haven't played games in 2 weeks, and what happened? What happened in the gaming community? The Switch 2 happened. The Switch 2 came out. Did you guys get a Switch 2? No worries if not. I don't blame you all. I didn't get a Switch 2. No, I didn't. I wasn't thinking about it. I wasn't thinking about it. You guys are like, oh my god, John, who are you? You really aren't John. John, not talking about the Switch? What about Splatoon? I know. Who am I? But it's okay. Because IT Sib ran into my room, and the craziest thing happened, guys. I was passing out on my desk, because I always pass out on my desk. And I'm like basically knocking out, basically. I take a nap on my desk. And IT Sib comes running in and is like, yo, dude, my friends were lining up in queue for a Switch, and I'm here building my gunpla, and thought, why not? So he got in line. He was like, I got in line in the queue, and out of us four, I actually got one. I got a Switch 2. We have a Switch 2. And I was just like, oh, we got a what? So that happened. I guess it's more of a his Switch 2, but if push comes to push comes to shove, I will take that Switch 2. That's what siblings are for. Scarlet Nexus lies on the floor, long gone, untouched. Oh my god. Scarlet Nexus. Oh. You are so right. I need to pick that game back up. It will be next year. I hope it's not gonna be next year. It's gonna be like, what's your longest playtime of a game? Me, Scarlet Nexus, 3 years. I'm too poor for it, Lamau. I don't blame you, Tiny Hat. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about the Switch 2 either. IT Sibling was just he was like, hee haha, what if I get one? And he actually got one, so that's, I mean, I'm not complaining. It's not, I didn't pay for it. It works out, because what will happen most likely is that will be his Switch, and then I will use it when I want to. And when a Splatoon special Switch 2 comes out, maybe I get one. I don't know. Most likely. Honestly, I can't not guarantee it. Push to serve. Jian being a demon lord fits so well. I don't know. How do I English anymore? Right? Jian, good evening, Inochi. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? How have you been? I am just catching up with everyone where I've been missing to. Do you guys like my thumbnail, by the way? If you're on YouTube side, you can see the thumbnail. If you're on Twitch side, no worries, you can see it. If you're in my Discord, you could probably see it. But do you like my funny little thumbnail? I made this thumbnail for initially 2 weeks ago or a week ago, because I was supposed to stream that long ago, but I never did. I made it in preparation, and I never ended up streaming. And I was like, oh yeah, I have a thumbnail made already. Yoo-hoo! Woohoo! I don't need to make one tonight, so thankfully I used that. I've been having a lot of fun, like, doing shitty edits. Shitty anime edits, not well drawn in edits of me in anime scenes. Specifically, obviously I've only used 2, which is Free Ren. But I feel like it's just so perfect. Because that's literally what would happen. Literally, IT sibling would see me rotting in the couch, just scrolling my phone, and he'd be like, "Don't you have like a stream today?" And I'm like, yeah, supposed to. Because it's gotten to the point where my family know that I quote-unquote play game. Well, to my parents, I play games, but to my siblings, they're like, you stream. So they're like, aren't you like gonna stream today or anything? And I'm like, nope. They're like, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna sit here and scroll on my phone. When you want to and not when you ask for permission. Jian just yoinks it. Yeah, I just yoink it. It's mine now. It's mine. Oh, this song is nice. Hold on. I need a sip of water. I haven't talked in a long time. Ooh. Thank you for the hydrate. You knew I needed to hydrate. It's been a long time since. I'm gonna be real with you all. I've been a hermit for the past 2 weeks or so. Aside from like the necessary, like, I don't know what it is, but do I have like, do I need to blow my nose? I'm sorry, hold up. Let me make sure. Let me mute myself for a sec. Where's my mic? Okay, no, I'm good. I was like, am I getting allergies? No, I'm good. Okay. I don't know. Aside from like the forced socialization that comes with life. I've been pretty inactive. I'll be real with you all. I haven't used my vocal cords to the maximum that I would normally, is what I'm saying. But you know. Let's see. Well, I got a GF now, and she is interested in VTubing. Oh, I thought you mentioned this before, didn't you, Inochi? Well, that's awesome. Good going, dude. Good going, dude. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you got a GF. You coughed a little. That was my sign, Lamo. Thank you. You knew. You could tell. What's really happening was because I am absolutely rusty. I don't know if I will for sure draw today. I did make today a drawing and chatting stream, which I will try, but I don't know if we just want to catch up first and then I go into drawing maybe. Because if I lock in, that's a problem. If I lock in, I'm like... That's another thing. I feel like lately I've just been like... I can't multitask anymore. I've just been like... Well, that's not true. I have like... Every day I would have like 6 streams open and I'm like, yeah, my brain's like, yeah. Am I really here? I don't know. Nice pun. Allergies. Allergies. What if allergies? I think it's just, yeah, it's a pun. It's my allergies. It's because when it's, I get allergies when it gets like really cold and then it suddenly shifts and wetter and it becomes really hot.
Whoa,
so
amazing!
Wow, amazing! Buki Noro. Buki, if that's okay if I can call you that. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for following. I hope you're having a good day. We are catching up with each other. Hi. John's online in this economy. Johnny, hello. Silly Tater, hello. Do you remember me? Your name sounds so familiar. But welcome in, you two. Hello. How are you guys? Yeah, I know. Me in this economy, I'm expensive. And by expensive, I mean that, guys, while I was gone, I have been... You know what I've been doing? Because I haven't been gaming, I've been doing retail therapy, which is so bad. Retail therapy is my favorite thing to do. Sometimes I don't even buy anything, but I love window shopping. I will just scroll and surf the internet and spend like 60% of my phone battery just scrolling through like What can I possibly... What could I buy if I had... if I had any space for it, or use for it, or money for it? That's me. That's what I've been, That's what I've been doing. Oh, that's why I'm expensive. If you adopt a little demon lord like me, you're gonna have to fund my window shopping spree. That's what would happen. And also, Silly Tater, you sound so familiar. I'm like rubbing my invisible beard right now. Like, you sound familiar. Your name is familiar. What stream have I seen you on? I also started thinking about this, guys, because I was looking at some of my VODs, because it's been a while since I streamed, right? And I was like, oh god, what if I don't remember you guys? It's like, in a sense, that's not... Trying not to be parasocial in a sense, right? But it's more like, what if you guys are like, hi, Jian, and I'm like, hi, you? Because my memory is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. My memory is... I'm really bad with names. Even in real life, I am really bad with names. I had to... Just recently, I had to ask someone in the manner. I was like... Because they said hi to me, and I was like, hi! And I said, hi back. They're like, hey, John! And I was like, hi! And then I looked, and I was like, Woo! Hey, Rai! Hello. Hello, Rai and Thunderbuds. Wow! Welcome in. Wait, I saw Soma earlier. Oh, shit. What did you say? Whenever I think that I'm taking too long in my game, I think of John Scott. Like, that's crazy. I was like, I knew I missed that comment. But hi, Rai. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome in, Rai and the Thunderbuds. Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. How was your stream? Hey, everyone. Welcome in. Raiders and Rai, welcome in. I am catching up with everyone because it's been a little while since I've been streaming. And then, I lost my train of thought. Hold on. Oh, yeah, so we're just catching up, we're chatting. I may do some doobles. I'm gonna try to do some doobles in a hot minute. Like, as in, like, wait, how long have I been yapping? Not too long, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be doobling. So if you want to dooble, or you want to just chill and yap with me, yeah, it'll be fun. Welcome in. Let me catch up with what you guys are saying. But yeah, what were we last talking about? See, guys, this is what's happening. I'm like, my brain... Oh my god, guys. Can I tell you guys a funny story that happened with Rai? And the gang? And Soma and everyone? Just recently? Yo, Demon Lord, but yeah, stream was dope. Yay! I'm glad to hear. Anytime Rai's on stream, I like... He's one of the the first people I have on my side monitors. I turn on his stream, and then I have like everybody else slowly gathering in there, and I'm like, nice. And then somewhere around then, somewhere around there, I'm just there. I'm lurking. I'm always in the shadows. But there's a funny story that happens that goes with my memory, okay? So what happened was that it was Dex who was commenting in our group chat who was like, do you guys want to watch a horror movie? Or a spoopy movie? Or something? I don't remember how he worded it. And then someone was like, yeah! And I was like, yeah, I'm down. Let me inhale my food. So then we inhale my food and we're just sitting in the VC kind of just waiting. Like, you know, just kind of chilling. And before we set up the movie and stuff, and we're just kind of like chilling. And then Dex was telling me the synopsis of like the movie we were gonna watch, and we watched, what was it? What did we watch? It was a spoopy movie. It was Death of a Unicorn. Death of a Unicorn? Or did I say that right? Yeah. Death of a Unicorn. And he was telling me the entire summary of the movie. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. That sounds like a crazy synopsis. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, cool. And then as we start up the movie, I was like, wait a minute. This isn't Scooby-Doo. And then they were like, Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo? And I was like, yeah, I thought we were watching Scooby-Doo. And someone was like, John, Dex was giving you an entire synopsis of what we were watching. And I was like, oh. And it's so funny because I was telling everyone in my family as I was trying to inhale my dinner. They're like, whoa, John, slow down. What's happening? I'm like, I'm gonna go watch a movie with my friends. And they're like, oh, okay, what movie? I was like, I'm gonna watch Scooby-Doo. And they're like, oh, nice. I like Scooby-Doo. Which one are you watching? The one with what was it? Rack? What is his name? The little Scooby. I don't remember what his name is. Duffy? Ruffy? I don't know. And I was like, I don't know which one, but it's gonna be good day. And I go into the VC, and he's telling me this VC, and I'm like, I'm like, wow. And the movie starts playing, and it's like this like eerie like speaking, and I was like, Scrappy Doo? Okay, Scrappy. Yeah, Scrappy Dude. What did I call him? I don't know what I called him. But I was just like, oh wait, this is not Scooby-Doo. I swear, guys. You wanna watch Scooby-Doo this weekend then? I don't mind whatever we watch. If we watch a movie, I'll watch it. Crappy Dude. No, ain't no way I said that. But yes, guys, that is what happened. I don't know. My memory is pretty bad. So that was one of my thoughts. It was like a shower thought I had too. Was like, man, what is wrong with me? My brain is like, ugh. It was like, ugh. Matthew Lillard? Who's Matthew Lillard? Who that? What? Yes. Let me see. How can you keep up with 6 streams? My brain locks in, by the way. I have 6 streams on, so I'll have 4 on one monitor, and I'll have 2 on the other monitor, and then I have my window shopping browser on my main monitor, and then I just keep endlessly scrolling, and then my brain locks into like whoever is speaking. My brain just locks into what their conversation is, and I'm like, oh, that's funny. That's literally how my brain works. Hold up, guys. Oh, sorry, JK, never mind. Mama Jian just walked in and was like showing me something. At first I thought she was gonna open the door, and I was like, no, don't come in. I was like, don't come into my room. and then later on she was like miming it. Is that the word? Miming it? And then I was like, oh, she's just trying to show me something. And then I was trying to mime back at her, but it didn't work. I think she walked away. Anyway, Matthew Lillard, not for real. I be blinking too. Ah, see, same. I feel like. Is it just a us thing? Like nowadays, do you guys blink out too? Because I swear. He plays Shaggy. He played Shaggy in the live action films, and now voices him in the animated series. Oh, okay. I had a feeling that's who you were referring to, but I don't know. So here's the thing. I don't know names of actors either. But I'll be looking here, Demon Lord, because I gotta eat. Yes. Rye and Raiders, if you need to catch food, get some rest, or you need to eeps, feel free to do so. I will still be here. This is like prime time for me. I think out of all the days of this past week, today is probably the best I've been feeling to be like, yes, let's stream. Yeah, so. But speaking of names, because we were talking about how just chat names and everything, right? Yeah, I don't know. It was like a shower thought. I was like, oh my god, what if I don't remember people's names? I feel bad. If you guys ever feel like John doesn't remember me, you may absolutely be right. But don't take it to heart. I am terrible at names regardless. I don't know singers' names. I don't know actors' names. And I don't know why. Sometimes I don't. And sometimes I think what it is I have like the way my brain works. I used to think I had a very good memory, but now I feel like it depends, you know? It's situational. Hold up what? Wait! You don't really like what I do. Wait! You don't really like what I do. Jian remembers me. Yeah, I remember you, Soma. You're Shasoma. Shasoma. It's true. It's true. I think the way my memory works is if there's like a specific like core memory that like attaches to the name, I tend to remember it better. It's like how if I am driving, or not really driving, if I'm sitting passenger princess and someone's like, Jian, give me navigation, I'm like, all right. They're like, they're like, can you, like, even if they're dropping me home, right? I can't give you address name. Like, yes, turn right in, I don't know, Maple Leaf something, you know? No, I don't know street names. What do you mean? Do you guys recognize street names? Because I don't. That's the thing. I remember landmarks. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that corner. Idol sibling crashed into that corner of the street. Turn left here. I remember things like that where I'll be like, I know this street. I got boba here. It sucked. That's how my memory works. Speaking of memes, am I remembered? Yeah, you remembered because you're so nice, Angel. And because you're the angel to my devil. I think sometimes like that, it sticks. You guys may not know this, but sometimes my brain clicks like a memory to your name. And that's how I remember it. That's how I remember it. Not to be parasocial or anything, but I try. You give me a big yellow star for effort. Like, Jian remembered me today. I can't guarantee it every day, but I try a lot. I may not have a lot of brain cell, but I use enough to remember. Jian remembers her closest confidants. Oh, I'm like those RPG games. Oh my god, I'm like the RPG game where they're like, Jian won't remember this, or Jian will remember this. I only say this because I was recently, not too recent, but I watched Dex play Walking Dead, and you know, if you guys know Walking Dead, it's like depending on what choices you choose, the character will remember what you chose, and kind of it changes how they behave, right? I'm like that. I'm like, you it's like you threw a boba at me. Jian will remember this. Something like that. Take my soul, please, gladly. Please sign here, here, and here. Wait, let me redo that. Please sign here, here, and here. Literally. Jian popping out with those pickup lines. Am I smooth? Or am I just smooth brain? Only I can laugh at that joke. You guys better not have laughed at that. This is my joke. Only I can laugh about that. Alright, here you go, kiddo. What am I getting? Oh, you gave me a star! You guys are giving me stars? I'm so happy. I deserve that star. Oh my gosh, if I was like Anya, I just got 3 stars right there. What else? What else? Where else have I been doing? Let me think. Oops, I did. Oops, you did. What did you do? Why is my memory like this? Other than that, I've just been, yeah, I haven't personally done anything super exciting as of lately. But let me make sure. Can I delete these? I think so. What are these? Oh, maybe I'll keep these. I knew I should have wrote a post-it note of all the things I've done lately, so I can be like, guys, I have story time for you all, but it's okay. I can't remember. This is why I have to have post-it notes, and then I'll just stick it on my monitor and be like, remember, Jian, you must remember this and tell chat, or else you won't remember it later. which is so real. What did I do? What else did I do? I didn't play games. I read a lot of webtoons. We watched movies. Even though I wasn't streaming, I was still here. I was still existing. I hope you guys were doing well as well. Well as well. What else? Am I missing anything? Well, well, I guess I could talk about also, I'm making sure I'm not jumping ahead of myself because I'm like, What movies you've been watching? Any shows you've been watching? Oh, guys, I was catching up on, movies. I haven't been watching a lot of movies. What? No, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't been watching a lot of movies per se. The only movie I recently watched was The Death of a Unicorn with everyone else. That was a really good movie. It's a spoopy movie. It's not really horror in my opinion. It's really not scary at all. I don't think anyone would find it too scary. There's like, sure, a little bit of jump scares, but it's like really not that bad. So I watched that. That's pretty good. I highly recommend it. It was for once, I don't typically like movies, like horror movies. And I've mentioned this like time and time again because it's funny because I can play a horror game, but I can't watch a horror movie. It will haunt me. It will live in my dreams. I close my eyes and I would still see it. But this movie was good. It was not scary. I was kind of raving about it after we finished watching it. I was telling all my siblings like, "Oh my god, it was a pretty good horror movie. I liked this one." I liked this movie. So that's what I've been watching. Show-wise, I finished Noragami. I had this sudden craving to watch Noragami, and I did. And so I watched Noragami Season 1. I didn't watch Season 2, but then I immediately picked up the manga afterward, and I caught up to the entire manga in like 2 nights. Yeah, it was bad. I ended up not streaming that night because I was one of the nights was because I was catching up to Noragami. I was like locked in. I was like, I'm gonna finish this. This has 104 chapters or something. I was like, I'm locking in. I'm finishing this now. It went from like, I think like maybe 11 p.m. and I was at chapter 50 or so. And I was like, okay, I guess I should stop and stream. But I was like, but I mean, I can't end at 50. 50's like, 50 is not nearly enough. Let me just at least get to 80. And by the time I got to chapter 80, it was like 2 a.m. And I was like, oh, this is a good stop. This is a good place to stop. I can stop here. But then I was like, but what's 5 more chapters, right? 5 more chapters can't do me any wrong. I read 5 more chapters and it ended in a cliffhanger. And I was like, I can't end like this. Well, I mean, the series ends at chapter 90, right? Like 94 or something? I can keep going. I can keep going to 90. And before I knew it, it was 5 a.m. And I was like, oh no. Wait a sec. This is 90. I was like at 90 and I was like, there's no way they're going to finish this in 4 chapters. And then I went to 94 and it was now 6 a.m. And I was like, oh no. There's no way it's going to finish. And it went to 94 and then I was like, oh no. It's not it. It hasn't ended. Where's the rest of the chapters? So I went to go look for where the rest of the chapters are, and I found out it's actually up to 104. And I was like speed reading at this point. I was like speed reading it all the way through, and just going like. There's like there was so much text because it was lore heavy. It was so much lore. And to that point, it was already like I could hear Papa John wake up, go to work. I could hear my dogs be taking out for like their morning dews, and I was just like. Oh my god, I just all-nighted Noragami. So, yeah, that's what I've been reading. Talking about reading stuff, old plain dude being an epic adventurer or swordsman fathering epic daughters or students gotta be one of my fave genres. I love that story plot, too. I actually just recently started a webtoon about like a swordsman. What is it called? The reincarnated swordsman, something like that. Have you heard of that? I don't know if it's the same one you guys have been reading, but I've been reading that one. Let me move it over. Let me see. Let me look for it. I started it recently. It's on Webtoon. It's free to read. Unless you pay to read in advance. Oh, I started The Veteran Healer is Overpowered. And then I started, where is it? I guess it's been a little while since I picked it up. Whatever I can read on, like, the, Webtoon apps. Not just Webtoon itself, but, like, you know, like, reading apps on my phone. That's what I've been picking up lately. But there's another one. I can't remember the exact title, but it has Swordsman in there. Or Swordmaster. Or something like that. I've been reading a lot of those. A lot of those type of webtoons. Or, here's another one I picked up. Oh, I finally picked up, Tonken Anki. I don't know if you guys read that. But it's becoming an anime soon. I finally picked it up. I picked up volume 1. I haven't picked up volume 2. Any new buys? A lot of things. I bought a lot of things. One of them is Tonken Anki. I bought the first volume. I didn't buy the second volume. I don't know if I really want to buy the second volume. I'll be real with you, but I know. Oh, Stumble. Hello. Welcome. Hi. I know you guys told me to read like 1 and 2 together, but I only started with volume 1 so far. I haven't started volume 2 yet, but I finished volume 1 and I read that, let me think, just recently, like maybe the other day or two, because that was when I was just on a manga binge. And then I caught up to Ichi the Witch. I caught up to that not yesterday, the weekend. Ichi the Witch. Shameless fave manga plug. Backwater old man becomes a swordmaster, or my daughter left the nest and returned an S-rank adventurer. Ooh. Which one should I pick up? Which one do you like of the two more? Do you like, I guess this depends, right? Because the first one sounds like a male protag, and the second one sounds like a female lead, which sounds pretty fun. I'm kind of tempted to read the second one. Tumbo, hello. Hi, Jian. Glad you're back. Yeah, how have you been doing? I was catching up with everyone and telling everyone where I've been, and I've just been rotting. I've been, I literally, my routine, I think, who was I talking to before with this? I think I was messaging a good friend, Hakuya. I was telling him, like, I have literally just been sleeping, working on demon duties, and eating. I've been eating a lot. And, eating healthily, anyway. Like, eating healthily. Is that a word? Healthily? I don't know. And reading. I've been reading a lot of manhwa. I know you guys have been recommending me a bunch of manga and head empty mangas, so thank you for that. I just mentioned I picked up Tonken Anki. Another one I was reading is like the Swordmaster gets like reincarnated or something. I really need to find the title, but I can't find it right now. I caught up to Ichi the Witch, and then I started reading Shinobi something. I can't remember the titles. That's another theme today, guys, is I can't remember. But those are what I've been up to in terms of what I've been reading and stuff like that. Yeah. Second one has an anime. There's an anime for it? For the daughter one? Is it on Crunchyroll? Can I watch it on Crunchyroll? I will instantly add this to my watch list if it is. Oh, I also wanted to start that Archdemon, or not Archdemon, was it the other one that you guys recommended me? That was been on my list too. Both male protag. Oh, they're both male protag, but second one has a female protag view as well. Ooh. I've been good reading manga, playing games that were super discounted, eating meat buns. Meat buns, yum. So pretty much similar to what I've been doing, honestly. Even though we missed you, it sounds like you've had a good couple weeks. I have, yeah. Honestly, I've just been resting. I was telling everyone earlier that I was just getting my battery recharged. I know I yap a lot, but like my actual IRL social battery is very, very small. I feel like today has been a long time since I felt really... I don't want to use the word rejuvenated, but I've been recharged, refreshed. Today's been a long time since I've been refreshed and was like, yeah, I'm alive. I went into the office. I did doing duties. I said I socialized. My friends are dragging me out during the week because they're like, Jian, you want to go out to eat? And I'm like, oh, I mean, okay, sure. So yeah, let that be known, guys. Your introvert friends need to go out too. I think that's what it is. You know what it is I just need to go outside. Maybe that's what it is. Ben, hello! Behold, an adorable demon lord. Good to see you again, Jian. I'm a eep, but enjoy stream. Ben, hello. It's been a while, Ben. Yeah, it's good to see you too. I miss a lot of people. I miss everyone. Now I'm getting shy. But it's good to see you, Ben. I hope you get a good eeps. Thanks for stopping by. I was, if I can be a little real with you all, real quick, was just that, I don't know, it's not, I have no right or no reason to feel burnout, right? I don't have burnout. I just felt tired, I guess. And then I was telling everybody, I was telling like the gang earlier, I think a few days ago or so, when we VC'd, like, I want to play a game together. Like, if it's Raft or Sons of the Force or Repo or something, I just want to play a game together. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like my battery is finally like refurbished. I don't know, but I just want to do that. And in stream wise, I just want to be mindless yapping and just like I don't know. I was thinking about it. I had a lot of thoughts. I was head empty, but when I went not head empty at certain times, like my brain went meta, full wrinkle, like at certain times, and I would just be like, you know, like I don't know how to best explain it. For more awesome action, currently the first one, although the second one has more story currently. I think I might pick up the second one since you said there's an anime for it for now. I think I want something to watch as I eat lunch. I'm like a baby. Oh gosh, guys. I feel like lately I've been reduced to baby because like when I eat food, I need to watch a TV. I need to watch something. And then when I go to sleep, I need to watch something. I've been reduced to baby brain. Wait, Ichi the Witch, the one with the male witch, right? Yeah! Have you caught up, Johnny? Do you read it? Oh my god. Guys, last week was I think Golden Week is still going till the 11th, maybe? But Golden Week is happening right now in Japan, and so there's no updates for manga. So there was no updates with Ichi the Witch last week. I was so sad because they leave it at a cliffhanger. And I'm not spoiling, I'm just telling you guys, it's a cliffhanger if you guys do read it. Ichi the Witch, I'm so sad. I'm like, damn it, how can you end here right on Golden Week? Yeah. And Archdeep's Dilemma, How to Love Your Elf Bride. This one, yes. I've been meaning to start that one. Yes. Sometimes you need to be a bed potato. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm glad you guys get me because I've just been a bed potato. Like, I kind of feel guilty saying it. Like, I was literally just rotten. I was full on like just laying there. I wouldn't play games. I wouldn't some days I wouldn't even hop VC. I would just pass out, knock on the couch and just be like, this eep hour, and I eep. Or I would like go into bed early, like 10 p.m. Who are you? Jian going to bed at 10 p.m. Who are you? But not actually. It's like I'm going to bed, but not actually going to bed. I was just laying there and scrolling and just like, giggling at reels and stuff. So that's what I was doing. I was like full on Dejin. I don't know if it's Dejin. Maybe not the third. I mean, that's not the right word. But Yeah, you know what I mean. I was just scrolling YouTube shorts, reels, and then random TikToks that people would send me, and I'd just be like, That's what I was doing. Last week was rough. I didn't have any manga updates on Sunday, and my day instantly started with a -2 debuff. Dude, me too! Last week had no manga updates. I was despair. I was in so much despair. I was like, Ichi the Witch was in a cliffhanger. I'm like, you can't leave me like this. I'm like, no! Don't leave me! That was me. That was me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So I think they're still on break this week because Ichi the Witch comes out on Fridays, I think. I think it comes out Fridays or Saturdays or something like that. But there was no updates last week. So there shouldn't be any updates this week either because I think it started mid last week till the end of next week. The 11th or something like that. I read a few chapters and it was fun. Not gonna lie, I forgot about it till you mentioned it. No, Johnny, read it. It's so good. Like, I have to, like, you guys have to read Ichi the Witch. You guys have to. It's so good. It's so good. I swear. I swear it's good. Ichi the Witch. It will be an anime. Watch 2025, Jian predicting it. I'm not the only one that predicts it, by the way. I think everyone's predicting it's gonna be an anime in one day. It is going to be an anime after the first arc. After they conclude the first arc, I guarantee you they will make this an anime. They will make this an... Oh! Yes, they will make this an anime. Quote me. I'm sure everyone will. Well, everyone is predicting this will be an anime. It's not just me. Adorable Lord just gets more adorable and relatable. Aww, light takes one to know one. Yeah, brain rot era. It really do be like that sometimes. Yeah. Oh yeah, my brain was molding. On the bright side, the new data book for MHA released last week, and we got a small bonus chapter with some super cool reveals. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I didn't know that, but that's crazy. Wait, is that the new data book? So it's like a digital copy? I did not know that. I did not know that. Can confirm Ichi is really good. Yeah, Ichi is super good. Let me jump into the next screen and we can go into drawing and yapping. Is that cool? I'm gonna try to multitask, but bear with me. I'm really bad. So I'm gonna go hop into the drawing space. Let me change the category real quick. And then we will draw and yap. There we go. For those that are on Twitch side anyway. Okay, there we go. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, audio should be still working, right? You guys hear me? Yes? Yeah, I think you guys still hear me. Cool. Okay, everyone. Move this down. Nito! Hello, hello! Hi, Nito. Welcome, welcome. How are you, Nito? I was just catching up with everyone because it's been a while. It's been a while. Shashiburi. How are you? Oh, genki desu ka? I've been good on my end. I was telling everyone that I was going through my brain rot era, as quoted by Johnny. I was literally rotting away in my couch, window shopping, sleeping, eating, and reading whatever I could. I was consuming enough media. You know, and sometimes if I wasn't reading something, I was just watching YouTube. My algorithm does not know what to feed me anymore because I've consumed everything that I would possibly consume. It does not know what to show me anymore. That is what's happening. No, like character stats and stuff like that. We got the reveal of Deku's full hero title and his official hero ranking after getting his Iron Man suit. And some other cool stuff. That's crazy! Wait! No, I want to see that of Deku! Oh my god. I want to see that. I want to see his hero ranking. You think someone posted that online? To share to the world? It's okay, I'll find it. I'll find it somehow. I'll find it somehow. Online shopping is one hell of a monster. Yeah. Okay, so I had retail therapy, guys. Can I give you guys a dolly update? I don't know. I was like, this is what's been giving me the biggest dopamine rush. Not really retail therapy entirely, but I went thrift shopping like a few weeks ago, and I found this cool it's like a planner stool thing. Like you put your plants on top of it. But my brain instantly clicked and was like, this stool is now gonna be my dolly's chair. And I don't know if you guys know, but I've been I fell into this rabbit hole of collecting. Not really collecting. I'm not a collector. I just want to make that clear. If you see Jian with another dolly, it's I don't know what to tell you. But mark my words now. I'm not buying another dolly. I'm jinxing myself now. Watch it. But I've been mentioning how I had a rabbit hole fall into it. It all started with gacha, like a gacha dolls type of deal. I never showed you guys what she looks like. Let me show you. It all started with this one blind box that I saw, and I bought it. Right. This was like last year, April. So probably around the same time as this year. Actually, I didn't think about this one, but let me show you guys. I remembered when I was taking this picture because I took it just recently, and I was like, oh right, now I can show this on stream because I've always mentioned her, but I've never shown you guys what she looks like. Okay. One moment. Okay. Hold up. Okay, sorry. I had to check where it is. Okay, let me pull it up. Let me show you guys. Okay, so let's do this. This. Let me show you guys. Hold up. There you go. It all started with her. She was my first and only doll at the time. But to be fair, it wasn't really only doll. So like, how do I explain? I saw some dolls Jian may like. Really? You did? It's on Twitter. I'll find it and send it to you on Discord. Yes, put it in the manga or the... Is it called manga? What did we name that channel? Put it in that channel. Or, let me see. What did we name it? Manga Maniacs. Put it in there and I will find it. Thank you, thank you. I want to see it. Dad will buy another dolly? No! No more dollies. Oh yeah, is a dolly still near your desk? It is! It is! So it started with this, dolly. It started as a blind box, right? So she came in a blind box with like 6 other girls, and I fell for a different girl, but then I looked closer and I was like, wait a second, hold on, she's cute. I like her. But mom, I love her. I was literally like that. So I kept pulling, and we all know how that goes. Gotcha, right? So she was literally the last box. I pulled, like, there's like maybe 6 in a case, and I ended up buying all 6. Or maybe there was like 8 of them, I don't know. I think there was maybe 8 in a case, and I ended up having to buy all 8 just for her. I got like the ultra rare, but I didn't care because it was not her. So it all started with her, right? So I finally took pictures of her yesterday. Yeah. Isn't she cute? She's my little cutie. But that's her, right? So what I have been doing that I have not been sharing on stream, right, is I've been taking pictures of my doll. So that's her. Let me show you. IT sibling have been who for those you don't know, IT sibling is my IRL brother. He's been getting into photography lately, so he's been like getting a bunch of little like camera gadgets and stuff, and I've already like, I know how, I don't know if I can word it right, but I like to take, I'm just a hobbyist, okay? I'm a person with a lot of hobbies. At one point I was like, I want to be a photographer. So I would take pictures and stuff. So since IT siblings started getting into photography, I was like, all right, this is my time. This is my time to take advantage of our shared interest. And so with his gear in my eye, we've been taking pictures of my dollies. And for those of you guys who also don't know, IT sibling, who is my brother, he does model kits. So he does a lot of Gundam. He does a lot of like bash. Like, what do you call it? Like, I don't know, bash, mash, I don't know. Where you mash the Gundams together with like different parts, or not even just Gundam, but like model kits in general. You'll mash them together to make like a whole own thing. I forgot what you call those. Kit bashing. Yes, thank you. Kit bashing. He does that. You posted a short in 4D Life? Okay, I will watch it. Kit bashing. Yeah. Love the photography rabbit hole. It goes deep. Yeah, IT siblings currently in that rabbit hole, and I'm in the dolly rabbit hole. So with him and I's combined powers, we are taking photos. I would literally use a space of his room because he has nice curtains and all, and I've been taking pictures of my dolly. So this is one of them. I took this one outside. It's a little different. But she's the very first dolly. I wanted to take a picture because I haven't had a picture of her. I also have another girl dolly. I only have maybe 4 dollies. So mark my words. We stay at 4. We stay at 4 dollies. But I have that. And then for those that don't know, or may not recall, I do have this is what IT sibling did. So he did kind of like a kit bashing with some parts that I had. Let me see, do I have a picture of it? I don't know if you guys remember the custom Jian doll that we made together. So he did the painting and I paid the money. Well, that's not true. I did some stuff. Let me see. I don't know if I have a picture of it still. Let me see. I don't think I have a picture of it. Or at the moment, anyway. It might take me too long. Oh. I made a custom doll of myself at one point, but I do not have the picture. I guess that will have to be for next time. But I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it. No, I don't see it. I don't know if I can find it. I think you showed the picture before? Yeah, I showed it before. But maybe... Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. I shall hydrate. As I scroll. One hour mark. Oh god. I need to draw. I need to start drawing. Okay. But I don't have the picture of it. Maybe I'll show it next time. But we did like a custom Jian doll together. And then recently, I took pictures of... Whoa, why is it so small? Okay, I took pictures of my 2 dollies. It started with these 2. Wait, let me make sure it's this one. Oh no, not that one. This one. Boop! I don't know why it's so small, but... Ta-da! Look! I took that! I took that picture. These are my dollies. They're wearing different outfits. I made that beret that the white one is wearing. Yeah, look, it's my dollies. I took this picture. IT sibling set up the lighting, and I took the picture. I clicked the button. No, I did more than click a button. Okay, I posed them. And I took the picture, and I did some after post edits. I did some post edits, so I fixed up the lighting and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I made the beret too. So I found a pattern online, and the pattern was made for like big people, as in like real life people. But I scaled it down so that it could fit a doll's head, and I made that. I did that. I did a thing. So that's what I was doing instead of streaming. I was being crafty and stuff. They're so pretty. Yeah, thank you. They're so cute, aren't they? So pretty, yeah. This is my dollies. Yeah. So that's my 2 dollies. And then, this is the thing that how do I say this? I showed this to like the gang before and I was like, I shouldn't buy him. Hee hee, I won't buy him. And then I did a hee hee that went too far and I bought him. And so now I have $3. I've showed him before on stream how I really wanted him, but I can't cav him. But I found someone who was reselling him. And so I snagged him. I snagged him because they were selling him for really, really affordable compared to what he was like being resold for by other people on eBay and stuff. And I bought him because he was I wouldn't say he was cheap, but I want to say he was a lot more affordable than, you know, what people were reselling him for. Looks nice, like the 50-50 contrast. Yeah! My smooth brain did a thing. So yeah, these are my $3. I'm really happy. And I took that photo too. I did not pose him. The thing with me posing him, apparently, IT Sibling says like, okay, he's very proud about this, and you guys can laugh about this because he's very funny, right? Maybe it's a life lesson, I don't know. But he said that, because I was like, oh yeah, I like that pose, because he posed this one, right? And I was like, I like that, that's very nice. And he was like, I know you would like it, because I know what people like. Okay, how do I say this without without canceling my own brother? But let's just say he is a player. Because I swear he was like, I know what he was like, you gotta know what girls like, because I wish I could word it as best as he was, because he was all like, you know, tooting his horn and stuff, and he was like, of course I know you like, of course you like this pose because I know best, like, or something like that. I don't know, but I just thought it was funny anyway, because apparently I don't know how to pose like a cool boy or something. I don't know. I guess I'm not cool. But yeah, so it was a good collaboration between IT Sibling's brain and my brain, and we did a thing. And so yes, this is the pictures that came out of it. Two of my favorite pictures anyway. Yeah. So my dolly pictures. This is what I've been doing. I was exploring other avenues of my hobbies. Not cool enough. Yeah, I'm not cool enough. Like, I posed him like a proper good boy, and my brother, I have another photo of him, but I don't have it ready to show you guys. IT Sibling was like posing him in a way that's like a K-pop band, like full-on gangster, like the lighting had like an overcast villain arc type of feeling, like he was literally like the villain and stuff. Literally, I was like, but, and then as he was posing him and I was like adjusting the lighting and stuff, I was like, by the way, I'm talking about this one. I was like, but brother, he's a good boy. And my brother was like, well now, he's a bad boy. So, yeah, apparently I am not cool enough. I don't know how to do posing. But he does a lot of like model kits and stuff, so maybe that's why. He does have a lot of figures and like figure arts, is that what they're called? Figmas and figure arts and stuff like that, so. Brother, please. Right? Brother, please. No. I don't know. But that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been up to. That's what's been feeding my dopamine and like, reviving my, rekindling my, how do I word this? Recharging my battery on? Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yeah. Rebellious phase, yeah. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. In terms of drawing-wise, I have not been drawing. I'll be real with you guys. I have not been drawing as much as I should be. Last time we did a drawing stream was probably my last stream. Probably. And we were working on Soma here. But I also have this dooble I showed you guys last time that I didn't finish. Right? Yeah, I finally redrew it, like redrew it over, and so it's not one merged in one layer. Because I think last time I told you guys, I was like, I accidentally merged it. So yeah, here's that. So I have this. I kind of fixed it a bit, and I wanted to redo it because it's been a while. I don't know when I'll ever finish this, so I have this open just in case I wanted to work on it. And then I think I might have only enough brain power to do this, but I drew this yesterday. I drew this yesterday. And I want to draw a lot of my friends in this because I think it'd be fun. I don't know what we could use it for. I just wanted to draw it. I don't know. I felt like this is my brain lately. If you guys ever wonder what I think about, I don't think about a lot of things. Most of the time, my brain is just this. I just have this type of brain going on. Looks like a puppy. Yeah, I don't know. I have this thing where I draw, I don't know about you guys, but growing up, whenever I had like a spare corner on a paper, I would literally draw this dinosaur that looks like this. And then he has like arms like this. And then I draw this. I don't know why, but whenever growing up, if I wanted to draw, I like to draw this dinosaur. And it just brings me so much joy. So I thought, what if I convert this into like this? And there you kind of see the consistency. I don't know. I hope so. But the eyes are good on this one. Thank you. Thank you, Nito. The art god themselves. Saying I tried. I felt like the original art, I felt like was okay. I don't know if you guys remember, but for those that were there, I was middle of coloring this, but as I was like not touching this art in like so long, I felt like I could do more. I could do a little bit more. Or I wanted to try to experiment a little, so I tried redrawing over it. Because there were some parts of the original art that I didn't like the eyes. Yeah, the eyes of this didn't feel right to me. And I felt like the hair was kind of like too flat. So I added a bit more like layering. So that's why I fixed it. Also, the nose was a little odd for me. I think what it is that I started reading so much manga that my third eye was awakening or something. I don't know. So there's that. So most likely I want to fix this I want to fix this art of Soma as well, because this is the last thing I worked on, but I don't know if I'm okay with this. I'm like, maybe I gotta redo this too. Which is why I'll never finish anything. 10 no thoughts, head empty, but on the real same. Yeah, right? Like what if I created a mascot for everyone that looks just like this vibe? Like what could we be? Could we not be a dinosaur? Like, I love this shape. I don't know what it is, but my brain feels a lot of joy seeing this. I don't know. I love I like pudgy things like this where the legs right here is just kind of pudgy like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out eventually, but I'm gonna probably try drawing other people in this style too, because I think it'd be fun. The same happens to me all the time. Yeah! I'm happy. I'm happy I'm not the only one, because I always think like, dang, I'm never gonna finish anything at this rate, because that's... Let me clear this out real quick, and then let me change this to be white real quick. Because, I don't know, I like this, and I really want to finish this. But I feel like I feel like it needs to be fixed. It needs a little bit, like, obviously I think the head needs a little bit of adjusting here, anatomically. And then I want to fix the bracelet because it doesn't look right. It's tough. But I don't know if I have enough courage to do that. Let's see. If I try. Little nub leggies. Yeah, little nub leggies. I drew this yesterday as I was just like doodling. I dooble. Head empty, just doobling. So I also want to draw this too. I have too many wants. What should I work on? How do you guys work? This is why I'm struggling. Let me see if I have a different pen I want to use. Or maybe I'll just keep to this. Oh. Let me just keep to this pen. I've been dead. Still was there, just the nearby graveyard. It's alright, Neon. We were catching up with everyone. Ula. I don't know, just kidding. I don't want to do that one. Let's fix Soma. Let's fix up Soma. Let's see. Let's see if his nose was right here. I want to finish this. Oh no. By the way, guys, I didn't post a schedule for this week. But I plan on playing Minecraft tomorrow. It'll be on both YouTube and Twitch. You guys got the head scoop? Head scoop? Oh, how do you say this? You guys got the first scoop? Is that how you say it? You guys got the first scoop of what's happening tomorrow. I'm planning to play Minecraft, and that's gonna be a longer stream. Or is it tomorrow? I don't know yet. I don't know. Initially, I had thought I would play Minecraft tomorrow. Liza P Thursday. Or it was Liza P Thursday, Minecraft Friday, and a no stream tomorrow? I don't know, to be honest. All of a sudden, I have energy. I have energy to play games and... Or actually, to be fair, it's because, I'll be real with you all, YouTube has been feeding me, like, Minecraft videos non-stop, and that's all I've been watching on YouTube is Minecraft videos. And there's been a lot of updates that I didn't know about. So I'm like, oh shit. I want to play Minecraft. Totally not because like I watched a movie or anything. Because I actually didn't get to watch the movie. I wanted to watch the movie, but I didn't get to watch it. Whee! Yeah, I think that already looks better. If I don't finish something when feeling it, it takes forever to finish. Me too. How do you motivate yourself to finish then? Like, that's me too. I feel like this is why I have to stream. Because if I don't stream, I don't finish anything. And this is like with Scarlet Nexus. If I don't stream Scarlet Nexus, I'm never gonna finish it. Fun fact, because I thought about this. Again, you know, shower thoughts, right? One of my goals in reasoning for streaming was actually because I wanted to use it as a motivation to finish things. Because if I don't, I tend to, like, if I don't stream, I tend to not finish anything. At least lately. That's how it's been. Because I don't finish a lot of games. Because I either make excuses and I don't end up playing. Or drawing-wise, I don't end up drawing because I'm like, I don't feel like it, you know? But when will you feel like it? At least that's how it... For me, it's very hard to motivate myself. Okay, there we go. You, a VTuber? Shower? What do you mean, shower? Oh yeah, I shower. I'm not stinky. I'm not a stinky. I think it's like these are my shower thoughts, you know? I'm just like, I think it was just barely recently I was thinking about it. I was like, yo, why am I not finished? You know what's right. Yaz was right. I haven't touched, like, Monster Hunter in so long. Shame on me. You said you would finish it. It's literally like Shia LaBeouf. Is that what his name is? Where he's like, yesterday you said today. Today you say tomorrow. But just finish it. That's me. That was my brain in the shower. I was like, you so right, brain. I just need to shut up and do it. Sorry, my brain just clicked to the brain. My brain just clicked to the brain? My brain just clicked to the music just now, is what I mean. I was like, I know this song. Nah, I've been around. Yeah, you've been around, Neon. I've seen you. I've seen you here. No chicken jockey? No chicken jockey. I wanna watch it. But IT sibling already watched it with his friends. And I don't know if I wanna go. I know technically you, like, I don't know if I wanna go and watch it. Like, I don't know if I wanna drag people in to watch it, you know what I mean? I didn't watch that, and I didn't watch the Sonic movie. The third one. I think that one came out when I was in Japan, so... There's a lot I haven't watched. Literally, my last movie I watched, which wasn't even a big movie, I guess. It's not like a very... What do you call it? Big screen? Big screen movie. But, it was like Death of the Unicorn. Speaking of movies and stuff, did you guys know... And dollies, just because I thought it's kind of relevant. Did you guys know Megan is having a second movie? Have you guys heard? Do you guys know Megan? I'm sure you guys do, right? It was like a whole meme last year. They're making a second movie of it. And for those of you guys who don't know the movie, it's basically about an AI doll that goes like murderous and stuff. And, you know, AI and stuff. I don't know when that came out. I think that was maybe 2 years ago or something. They're making a second movie of it. That happened to me with Code Vein, even if I really liked it. Ah, yeah. I have Code Vein too. I never started it. I have so many games, guys, and I have not started it. I need to get my goal back in track. It's like those old New Year's buckets. Like, what's your New Year's bucket? I never make one because I can never trust myself to finish it. But at this rate, maybe I need to make a streaming bucket list. Is to finally finish the games I have in my library. I don't know if I believe you. You give big stinky vibes. I'm not stinky. I'm not stinky. I smell good. I know the movie but never watched it. Ooh. Guys, I have a funny story with that movie. So, I told you guys how I can't watch horror movies, right? Like, it like haunts me in my dreams type of deal, right? So, I figured I was on a plane because I was going somewhere. And I figured, what am I gonna do? Because it's like a 5-hour flight. I'm like, what am I gonna do for like 5 hours? What am I gonna watch, right? This was long ago. I think this was like not even last year or so. I don't know. I was like, what am I gonna watch? And I saw they had Megan on the flight. And I was like, hey, yo, I'm gonna watch it on the plane. And I remember like Idol Sibling being like, giving me the look like, what the fuck? You're gonna watch that on the plane? And I was like, yeah, because I'm not gonna feel scared. I'm like in the air and I have like 100 people next to me. There's no way it's gonna be scary. And it's a 5-hour flight. I've got time to kill, you know? So I booted up the movie, you know? And the whole time, it's not even that it was scary. Okay, it was, yeah, it wasn't scary for me. It wasn't scary. It had like jump scares, sure, but I think what scared me more was just the gore. I don't do well with gore. And so the gory scenes of it, I was like mumbling under my breath like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, damn, oh fuck, you know? My full sailor was like out and about, and I thought I was mumbling, but little did I know I got elbowed by Idol Sib, because I was in the middle of the row, right? So it was a rando on my left, I was in the middle, and then like Idol Sibling at the window seat, right? And apparently Idol Sibling elbowed me because they're like, dude, you're so loud. And I was like, huh? I take out my headphones because they give you like, you know, these earbuds to listen it in. And I was like, huh? And then they were like, dude, you're so loud. Everyone's like looking at you. And I was like, oh, oh no. Oh no. They're looking at me. Apparently, I was not quiet at all, and I was full on like, I was getting people like to turn around from their seat to see like who's saying or what's happening because they thought like something's happening. But it's just me watching this movie. Oh wow. Yeah. But Megan is so funny though. Yeah, it's funny. No, it's funny. It's not scary at all. There's like some scenes that I was like, I got like a little jump scared on. Because like, you know, she'd like pop out of the corner. Or she'd like jump right in front of the screen, you know? Like, oh, okay. You got me there, right? But the funny scenes are fine. It was the gore part that I was like, ooh, ooh. So I would be like, oh, fuck. You know, I was like, oh shit. You know, I was like, oh, shit. Because, like, you know, I don't know. Like, for example, there's a scene where, like, if you guys don't like hearing about gore, it just, I'm warning you now. It's very, very, like, you could just mute me in the next second. But basically, Megan, the doll, stabs, like, the neighbor on her hand. And I was like, ooh, fuck! I said that. And apparently I said that so loud that the guy next to me who was playing his chess game kind of, like, looked at me and was like... I'm not a quiet moviegoer. Like, if it's a horror movie anyway. I'm very respectful otherwise, but I didn't... Like, I think it's because, you know, you're on a plane, you're hearing the engine, you know, and the earbuds they give you aren't good anyway, you know? So, I didn't know how to control my volume. So, yeah, luckily there was no children on my side, right? What would they think if suddenly you screamed? Oh man, they probably think I'm going crazy. They're probably like, dude, that kid in the third aisle over there is going psycho. I'm getting possessed or something. I wouldn't scream, but I do tend to be like, oh fuck, you know, oh shit, you know? So, I don't know. Oops. I oop, and I oop. Everyone probably just thinking, wow, I need to watch what they're watching. I would hope so, but at the same time, I think the thing is that this flight was like a most people were going to sleep. Like, they had their lights off, you know? So I don't think I was being a very good passenger person with, you know, I was totally bad. I will be real. I am so sorry who was ever in my flight. but like, it's only a 5-hour flight. There is no way you're gonna actually get 5 hours of sleep, right? Surely. I'm just being a little realistic here. Yeah, I have no excuses. I just did not know I was that loud. Needless to say, I ended up watching the rest of the movie with one earbud, like, not in my ear, so that I can actually tell how loud I was being. But speaking of the movie, though, they're having a second movie, and did you guys watch the trailer? Because I kid you guys not, it's not even a horror movie anymore, guys. It's not even a horror movie. Literally what the trailer of the new Megan movie is that they trap Megan, because you find out obviously Megan doesn't die. Oh, I don't think anyone cares about spoilers of the first movie, but because it's kind of like go figure. But basically, Megan doesn't die. The people that created her, let me put this again. The people that created her ends up like trapping her in a little funny robot, digital robot. So she's like in this very like funny looking robot like body. And then the whole genre shifts from being horror to being like an action movie. It's crazy. I was like, yo, what? I was like, what did they do to Megan? They went on the full comedy at this point. It's not even horror. It's literally not even horror. Is it more like a slasher? It's not even slasher. That's the thing. It's an action movie. Like, they end up making, like, oh my gosh. I'm kind of like, can I show you guys the trailer? Because like, okay, so like, it's like, they trap Megan into a body. It's like, okay, I'm gonna show you guys. I need to show you guys this because it's so funny. I remember seeing the trailer and I was like, oh dude, I gotta show everyone this because it's so funny to me. It's not a horror movie. Hold on. Let me show you guys. Put this here. I didn't get a chance to mention this music has my car speakers thumping. Ah, my music? Oh, my YouTube music that's playing, huh? I actually don't know what you guys are listening to on that side. Let me see. I did, but now I don't remember. I changed it just earlier before stream, but... Oh, that's a nice one, though. That's a nice one, though. Could get copyright flagged? As long as I don't have audio, it should be fine, right? That's my thought. My thought is, as long as there's no audio, it should be fine, right? Okay, maybe you're right. I won't show it then. But okay, I will just give you guys the synopsis. Basically, Megan is no longer an AI. Well, she's still an AI, but like, she's no longer a kid AI because she was built to be like a little girl's like friend because she was dealing with a lot of personal issues and stuff. So her sister made, oh no, her aunt made her Megan, and that's why Megan was born, right? To be her friend. But then in the second movie, she's like, there's an AI that's out to get us, and Megan's like, well, I can help you. So if you put me in a better body, I'll help you. So they put her in a like grown-up Megan. So Megan's grown up now. She's like a teenager. So it's crazy, guys. I feel like I'm making this up, but it's not. Like, she's literally a teenager. And she has like a teenager body. So she still has this kid face, but with a teenager body. It's wild. If you guys haven't seen the trailer, I guarantee you it is not scary. I highly recommend you watch it. It's literally an action movie. Oh, that was the quickest line I've ever gotten. Oh my god. Can I get this swirl in? No. But that was one of the trailers that I recently saw. I'm turning my brightness down before your cousin sees it. He's watching too. Oh no, yeah, no worries, Neon. I didn't show it in the end. I was going to, but it's okay. Instead, maybe I'll show. Did you guys know? Speaking of games, I know I was saying I haven't played any games lately, but I have been watching other people play games, and one of the other trailers I happened to see on my feed. So with Megan, I got an ad for it, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" Because it's called Megan 2.0, right? That's the new movie. But another ad I got was Amanda the Adventurer. I love Amanda the Adventurer. Did you guys like it? I don't know, but I liked it. I liked it a lot when I played it. They're having a third game. They have the trailer out. Can we watch it? I haven't watched it yet. I saw someone talking about it, like everything you missed on Amanda Adventurer trailer. Like Amanda the Adventurer 3's trailer. And I was like, oh my god. I watched that video, but I mean, it was like a short, so it's short. And they didn't really show anything from the trailer. They just talked about it like, oh my god, the lore! And I was like, I want to watch it. So I haven't watched that yet. If you guys are down, I want to watch it. Cheesy, hi! Wow, it has been so long since I've been in one of your streams. It's good to be here. Cheesy, hi! How are you doing? I hope you've been well. I've been well. I haven't been streaming that often, to be honest. And yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you've been well. Thanks for stopping by. Are you still playing Splatoon? I want to play Splatoon. Some of the games that I've been meaning. Oh yeah, I was trying to say how I was gonna play Minecraft tomorrow, or I was trying to plan my streaming for tomorrow. Pretty sure I'm gonna, what should I do? Because I want to play Minecraft. But I want to spend a long time playing Minecraft. And I also want to spend a long time playing, Lies of P. I don't think I'm gonna play Scarlet Nexus this week, unfortunately, so sorry guys. Another day, Scarlet Nexus is gonna wait. Or another week, I mean. I'm not in the mood to play, like, an RPG right now. So, no Scarlet Nexus this week. But I do want to play, let me do this. I do want to play Minecraft. I do want to play Splatoon. That was one of the games I wanted to play this week. So maybe I do Splatoon. I don't know. Let me think about it. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do Splatoon tomorrow, and then I could do Minecraft on Thursday, and then Lies of P Friday. Or I could do Lies of P Saturday. It's been a long time since we did a Saturday stream. Because I've just been tired. I don't know. Let's put Megan into a Gundam and see how that goes. Oh my god, then you get Eva. You get Evangelion. Isn't that just Eva? Or no, that's Little Witch Mercury. Oh no! Yeah, it's Little Witch Mercury. Then you get Little Witch Mercury. You'll just get Little Witch... Is it called Little Witch Mercury? I think it is called. No, it's called Witch Mercury. You're gonna get Suletta. And the Gundam. I'm sorry, what? Oh wait, I thought they're making Amanda the Adventurer movie. No, they're not making Amanda the Adventurer movie. But they are making the third game. Do you guys want to watch the trailer together? I want to watch it. I want to watch the trailer. I think that one should be okay because it's just a trailer. But just in case, I'll take away the audio from the VOD. That should work. Please, Amanda Adventurer, do not strike me. I love your games. I bet they're gonna release it during like October. Let's watch it, guys. Can we watch it? I'm gonna watch it. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh man, I think, what was it? I saw a funny like I saw a funny reel of Dragon Ball Z about Vegeta, where it was like Vegeta is based, or Vegeta is like, what is it? Oh man, I wish I told IT Sibling to send it to me because he keeps showing me these funny like reels and stuff during lunch. We'll be eating lunch together, and then he'd be like laughing. He's like, "Look at this!" And there's one with Vegeta, and literally, it's like, Vegeta is a girl's man, or something like that. I don't know how it goes. And then it's like the scene where I'm so bad at describing scenes. But where basically she was like screaming at him because he's gonna fight the dude, and then she's like, I'm not gonna take a bath with you anymore. If you don't come back right this instant, I'm not gonna take a bath with you anymore. And he's like instantly frozen, and he immediately comes back, and he's just like stays his place. He's like, my wife. Oh, it's so funny. I wish I have it. If I find it, I'll send it in the Discord. I need to ask IT Sibling to send it to me. He shows me a bunch of random reels. He'll show me the reels of like, hold up, let me put this down here. He'll show me reels of the gorilla one. It's so funny. It's like when, when you and the homies pull. It's so funny. Have you guys seen the gorilla reels? It's so funny to me. My brain. See, this is what my brain's been reduced to. Oh my god. Okay, wait, let me go find the trailer, because I really want to watch the Amanda the Adventurer video trailer. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let me pause this. Okay, let's do that, and then... One sec, guys. Oh no. Hold on. Hold up, guys. Let me... Okay, there we go. Okay, so I have this. We're gonna watch the Amanda the Adventurer real quick. Because I haven't watched it yet, and I want to watch it. Okay. Let me source this like this, I guess? Or... Okay. Okay. Let me make sure the source for this is, so the audio doesn't show up. One sec. I don't know if you guys have watched it yet. Okay, so I don't want this on the VOD. Oh, wait. Those that are on YouTube, can you tell me if you hear it? And along with those that are on Twitch, can you tell me if you hear it? Okay. This shouldn't be on VOD, but I'm wondering if YouTube will be able to hear it. I don't think so, but let's see. Let me pause my music. 1 second. Okay, I'm pausing my music. One momento. Okay. Can you guys hear the audio? Did you guys hear that? Yeah? Yeah? I've gotten rid of my little cousin for this trailer. Nice. Alright. Do you like Amanda the Adventurer, Neon? I really like it. I really like this game. I played the first game and the second game. I do have the VOD as well if you guys want to catch that. But I played both games, both chapters. I don't know what they're called. And I really like it. I think you guys should be able to hear it. Let me make sure. Maybe I will check on this. Doo-doo. Okay. Now you guys hear a you guys hear a echo probably. I think it works. I think it works. I don't know. You guys tell me if you don't hear it, but let's watch it. I'm excited. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's what I want to watch. Okay. Well, that was cool. I don't know. 2025. I bet they're gonna release this in like October. Let's be real. Like, now we're no longer in a cool retro area. We're kind of straight up going into the sewers and the sci-fi area. The voice is like a dude instead of Riley, which you play as like. It's not Riley, clearly, because I think before the voice... Did we always have a voice? I don't know if Riley ever had a voice. But here is like a dude. That sounds like a man. Or at least a lot of huskier voice. And then here looks like an office, like we're in the corporate. Oh no, corporate life. Not the corporate life. And then this is like, the apple's rotten now. So that's cool. And I guess the ant is still alive, is what the short told me. They're like, 3 things you missed when you watched the trailer was basically, I guess, this is like going on to Metroid or Monster Hunter level of, there's monsters alive or something, I don't know. And then you go into here and clearly it's like a bunch of computer. You're literally going to sci-fi at this point. Yeah. Let me turn on my music again. I'm gonna change my music while I'm at it. Let's do this one. And then for those that are on YouTube. That's a nice waterproof TV, for real. And the TV is like... The TV is like, you know... It's like all... It's the old ones, you know? It's the old TV. Like, damn, what TV do you got? Surviving the sewage water. How you got connection down there? So I'm excited. Nevertheless, I am excited. I actually like Amanda the Adventurer more than Poppy's Playtime. I used to like Poppy's Playtime. Like, the first game and the second game was pretty interesting, lore-wise. But the third one drew me off, is what I recall. I never even played it or watched anyone play it. But, I don't know. And then the fourth one just completely lost me, so I don't know. But Amanda the Adventurer, I love that one. I know people complained about the puzzle on the second game, but it really wasn't that bad. Oh no, another stroke. Like, I want to play games like that. Amanda the Adventurer. I feel like we're going into the origin or lab of where it all started. Ooh, Shiro, you are lore building. You're right. I think, clearly, I think what we're doing is we're going into the company that made Amanda the Adventurer, or at least picked up Amanda the Adventurer. That's what I think. Ow! Thank you for the hydrate. I shall hydrate. I must draw. See ya, everyone. Alrighty, Cheesy. I hope you have a very good drawing session, as I am. I too am drawing. Are you guys drawing? I hope you're drawing with me. Technically, I could have started coloring this, but I wanted to redraw that, at least, maybe. I don't know if I should redraw everything, but maybe? I don't think I have to redraw everything, but... I don't know, do I feel like it? Should I just start coloring? I mean, there's not much changes in the hair itself. The eyebrows have... The main change is the face. I draw so slow. That's where my problem is. I draw slow. What up? Sorry, I'm locking in. I'm too focused on this hair strand. Okay. Don't forget to draw and de-shrimp. Oh my god, yeah. I've been shrimping up. Been shrimping up badly. Speaking of games and stuff, right? So Amanda the Adventurer is one of them that I've been looking in. I've been kind of excited about. But I got this recommendation on my YouTube. Another thing that got recommended on my YouTube is what is it? Nintendo Joy Sound, the karaoke game. It's not really a game, but I saw a video of someone showing how to download and use it. And for those that don't know, Joy Sound is a very popular karaoke game, like karaoke machine in Japan that has like a lot of music, like vocal and like just overall music. Any of the top musics would get added into that machine or into their platform program. Hold on. Ooh, that was a pretty good swirl. And back then, my friends and I would go karaoke quite a lot. And so the machine was called Joy Sound. So it was a video teaching people how to download it from the JP eShop. And I got curious and I was like, I want to see if I can do it. So I tried it and I downloaded it and it worked and I got it to work. So we were playing with that earlier, like I think like just barely a week or two ago. Yeah. And guys, I realize I am tone deaf. I am absolutely tone deaf. I always knew I couldn't sing, but now I know I can't sing. Now I know for a fact I do not know how to sing. It's so bad. There's a mode in there where you can literally get a score, and basically the game will score you on whether whether you hit some vibratos, whether you hit on melody and stuff. And my god, guys, I am tone deaf. I'm so bad. Like, I feel like the game at certain points was being nicer than it should be. Because the only way I would get like a really bad score was obviously if I didn't sing into the mic. But I was like, oh no, I can't do this. Now I know. Or at least now I can confirm. But it was cool. It was cool. Now I can, if we're doing hee hee ha ha, because I know my friends really like karaoke. But now if we want to karaoke, we can, because I figured it out. So now I have it on my Switch. And I connected an old microphone that I had into it, and it kind of works. Not really, but it's like a 50-50 if it works, but that's another thing I've discovered while I was, you know, away. So I've been doing a lot of... I've been rediscovering... Actually, it's not even rediscovering. I've just been consuming whatever YouTube feeds me. I'm like, alright, YouTube, what do you got for me today? Hence why we're gonna play Minecraft, because they've been showing me a bunch of like... Oh, what you can do in the 1.21 update. So I've literally just been doing that. So Minecraft, some Nintendo games, some indie games as well. But I already watched people play it, so I don't think I'll play it. I don't know, we'll see. There was like this one game about the like your neighbors or something. Like don't let them in or something. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have seen the same videos. But I've been consuming it. I've been watching too many. Wonder if I should just try coloring it, but now I kind of want to just redraw these hair pieces too. Hold up, let me think. No. Let me think, how would this hair look like? If it was like this. If worst case scenario, which I know is probably going to be the case. like, yes, Jian, what is the worst case? I don't know. Let me think. Let me think about this. Wondering if I need to redraw the rest of the hair, but I should. Because I don't actually like how I did the hair here. Let me look at it from afar. Yeah, I think I need to fix this hair badly. Ooh, I'm thinking, do I... You know, when you're stuck, move on to the next one. Okay. When in doubt, move on. There we go. Or I just do a dooble. Let's do a dooble. I'm gonna draw a dooble. No. Yeah, this one's nice. Drawing. I'm gonna draw all my friends in this pose. When you can't draw a full body, nice art, draw it in chibi. Let it inspire you. Oh no. Okay, there you go. And let's draw the other eyebrow. Yeah. What kind of face? Just a smiley. I like that. Okay, let's do that, and then let's zoom out of this real quick. Okay. And then let's give it a fold there, and there, another layer there. Okay. Oh, wait, let me draw the facial shape. This is gonna be Shoma. There we go. Okay. And then speaking of schedule, I was gonna upload a schedule today, but I don't think I can commit into what games I'm gonna play. Cause I've been so fickle. I can't decide. Wait, redo that. Okay, yeah, I'll do that after. And then what up? Okay. Yeah. So I've been so fickle and I don't know what I want to do. So I may do Splatoon tomorrow or I may not. So tomorrow is kind of like a let's go with the vibes. What am I feeling today? If tomorrow will be a stream day or not. But for sure on Thursday, oh, I don't think his bangs look like this. Right about here. His bang kind of looks like that. I don't know how to draw his bangs. Hold up. Hold that thought for me. Because I'm definitely not going to remember it. That looks like that. Like that. That's like an S line. How would I simplify that? Probably like that. I don't know how to draw his bangs. Ugh. Hold up. Let me think. The art block is hitting. Oop. Here we go. I'm gonna just focus on drawing this real quick. Try a different brush. Okay, maybe? Maybe? Let's zoom in on his bangs a little. Kinda like this. Oh my gosh, I was scared I was on the wrong layer for a second. Okay. I'm super focused on this one little doodle. I think my brain just wants to draw this. I'm sorry. I need to. My brain's just like needs to do this. Okay. There you go. Let's see. These things go. Okay. And then he has more than one swirl. Like that. Yeah. And then let's erase to this. Oh. I threw it on the same layer. No. Again. It's okay, I can fix this. Okay. Zoom in on this graph real quick. There we go. Sometimes I think about that, like, is it okay if I do some, like, no mic, just mindless drawing streams? Sometimes I just lock in too much. But it's how it helps sometimes. Oops. There you go. I think his ear does show, yeah. My lines are so squiggly. Oh, don't shrimp, don't shrimp. Ugh. Stretch. Okay. I'm like so focused on this little doodle. See, my brain's not quite braining. Hence why sometimes I crave for the mines. Oh no, did I draw in the wrong layer? Oh no! I need to make a new layer. Keep drawing in the wrong one. Let's draw a new layer. There we go. Let's erase some stuff though. My brain craves for the mine. I actually kind of have a lot of things I want to do on Minecraft. What if I make it a goal? Finish one funny doodle like this a day. Start small. Every day I draw a different friendo. lines are so squiggly. It's squiggly. There we go. Oh no. Okay. Draw a little line. Oh no. He looks psycho. He looks like he has what's that scientist from what's his name? The one that has like the crazy white hair. That's what it looks like. My brain keeps telling me Doc Ock, but that's not it. Rick? Oh yeah, Rick and Morty. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, is the giant is this yeah. Kind of giving off Rick-ish. Oh no, I'm drawing in the wrong layer again. Cause like just a little bit on the top. I think I'm getting there though. What? Did my pen suddenly not draw in black? Okay, there you go. Okay, so he has an earring here. I don't know if I should draw this. No, it actually looks kind of cool. Yeah. It's gonna be Shoma. Let's see. How do I simplify Shoma? Let's see. Okay, that's his earring. Let's draw his hair on this layer anyway. So he would have his braid like this. With a little bit of this. And then... there you go. And then we have his braid go in like this. Yeah, there we go. That's his little braid. And then the art of simplifying. I don't know, but we will try. So he has this necklace, so it looks like this. Whoa! Hey, Sticks! Hello! Hi, Sticks! Hi! How you doing? Where's my mouse? Let me give you a shout out. Sticks and Stone Raids. Hi, Sticks and Raiders. Hello, welcome in. What were you doing? How was your stream? Welcome in. Hi, how are you guys? Thank you for the raid, Sticks. I hope you had a great stream and you've been having a good day. I've been catching up with everyone because it's been a while since I've streamed. We're kind of just mindlessly drawing right now. Yeah, we're kind of mindlessly drawing right now. Mountain Blade. Oh, you've been playing that one for a while, yeah? Howdy, Demon Lord. Howdy. Hello. Welcome in, Sticks and Raiders. I am currently drawing. Well, at first, okay, to be fair, I was drawing this. I was line arting this. But, I didn't know if I wanted, I suddenly lost motivation like all at once. So then I was drawing this, or I was gonna do a little bit of this, but I was like, nah, I don't want to do this either. So now I'm just drawing a little dooble because I'm gonna draw all my friends and eventually you, Sticks, too. I'm gonna draw everyone in this funky little style right here. So it's one of my fun little doobles I like to draw. So Yeah, now I'm drawing everybody in this style, or soon to be everybody. I'm doing Soma first just because I am procrastinating on this one. But yes. I started off playing Trepang 2 Squared, not actually a sequel amount, and finished. Oh, Trepang Square, and finished the campaign before switching to Bannerlord. Oh, you finished the game then. You finished the game. That's wow, nice. I don't know. I don't quite know the games that you play, Sticks, but they look fun. They look fun. At least I've seen you play the Mountain Blade one quite occasionally. I would hop in there. Yeah, but I'm glad you finished it. That's cool. It's cool. I'm doobling. I was catching up with everyone yapping earlier, but now I'm just doobling. I'm doobling, and whatever comes into my mind, we yapping. That's what we talking about. But right now, I've kind of been just like head empty. My brain just like shut off, and I've just been like doobling. But likewise, raiders and Sticks, if you need to like raid and hop, feel free to do so. Get some snacks or go ahead and do what you gotta do. But I will be here if you'd like to also be head empty and dooble, or just even head empty and yap. Feel free to stay. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, how do I do this again? Oh yeah, I realized I didn't do that earlier too. An introduction. How do I stream no more? It's been a while, guys. I took like a good like I don't know if it's, I just took like a good old potato session for the past 2 weeks. I hadn't been streaming. I hadn't been playing games. I really haven't been doing anything. I've just been kind of like sitting in my couch or my kitchen table, or kitchen, not really table, but you know what I mean. I had a minor freak out last night because it had a surprise horror mission. Horror mission? The game? What? Oh. Wait, oh no, I feel like this. I noticed something. Was that what it was? I think I raided in. Not that I raided into, but I was in Curry stream yesterday, and we raided into you yesterday. Was that what we were playing? Was that before or after? Oh, that sounds like fun. I forget that you can't play like horror games. You know, I don't know. I feel like you wouldn't get scared. I don't see you getting scared anyway. Sticks scared? Nah. Oops. I think it's this one. There we go. I still remember, I was telling everyone earlier, I was watching, that occasionally I would re-look at my VODs. I don't remember what the conversation was anymore, but I was telling, oh no, let me fix that. Oh. What up? Okay, yeah, I was telling everyone how I was watching some of my, I don't remember what the combo was, but regardless, I was watching some of my old VODs just to check some settings and stuff. And I was watching the last time I streamed, which was Phasmophobia and Repo, and I was telling everyone earlier that I've been missing, like, while being a couch potato, I was basically recharging my battery and stuff. I was just resting the whole time, catching up on like webtoons and all that fun stuff. And meanwhile, I've been telling the gang and stuff that like I've been missing playing games. And so when I was watching the Repo collab, for example, yeah, I miss playing Repo collab, or not collab, but just I miss playing Repo or survival games or just giant chaotic games with everyone. Sticks. I want to play more big party games with everyone. I legit almost had a panic attack on stream. I definitely get scared. Oh no! It was that bad, huh? Yeah, that was the game. Hallucinations are no joke, and the horror mission was very similar to a hallucination I've had before, so I was freaking out. Oh no! Did you have to cancel stream too? I don't think so, so it was probably before? Or afterwards? Oh no! Yeah, there's certain games you can't play, right? I know how to make it better. We can play Repo instead. It's not scary. I've been watching how like some people have been playing the beta of Repo, the new update, And it looks fun. It looks fun. I want to play with everyone. If not Repo, I wish, what I do wish had an update was party animals. I think they have huge potential there. They're just not doing it. It's a great party game. I want to play more party game or survival games with everyone. Oh, I'm gonna play Minecraft. Me mentioning it like the 50th time on stream. But I'm gonna be playing Minecraft this week because I'm gonna go hunting. I have several goals in Minecraft, so it's gonna be quite a long stream. But I'm hoping everyone else, anybody else who wants to play Minecraft would hop on too. I can play silly horror games like that with friends because having other people there keeps me a bit more grounded and reminds me that it's just a game and not real. Ah, but you can't play Phasmophobia, right? I say this because I always want to play Phasmophobia. Guys, when I'm not streaming, I watch other people play Phasmophobia. I'm not addicted. I just really like the game. I wish there could be updates. I wish there were updates, like good updates for it, but there really isn't. Right now, Repo is the closest game that I can say is fun. How do I draw this? Oh, probably like this. Like a bib. It's tough. He's just naked here. Hold up. Okay. Jian, I played it with you before. I literally ran away from the mission the moment everyone else died. What? We played Phasmo together? I don't remember. No, I remember we played Repo, but like, we played Phasmo? Did we really? Oh! Did we play during, after I played the horror game, right? Oh, that was a Twitch-only stream, too. Right? It was then, I think. So, for those that don't know, I played like a indie, what's it called? An itch.io game, like an itch.io indie game that Soma had recommended me called Wrong Floor. And then the game was really short. It was only like a solid like 30, maybe an hour long at least. And I played it twice, and the second playthrough... Oh, I don't have his full body. I need to pull up a ref. What if I just draw him naked? And after... It was like only a good hour or 30 minutes. And, since I finished early, I was like... I think Styx was still awake, and Soma was still awake, because obviously he wanted to watch. He wanted to see play the game. And so, since I finished the game early, I was like, it's too young. The night is too young to sleep. So, we ended up playing Phasmo, but I think my Phasmo broke. So, it was like broken. Because Phasmo has a lot of glitches ever since they converted into console as well. So, or at least for me, it glitched. So I would not have like in-game audio. And I don't know if we played with in-game audio, but it ended up only being Styx and I and Soma who ended up playing for that stream. Yee. Anyway, I cleaned my water bottle, found out I didn't rinse it well enough because the water still tastes like soap, so I'm a BRB. Alrighty, Styx. You've been drinking soap water. Let me open up a ref while I'm at it too. Oops, I don't have this on. Where's my mouse? You've been drinking soap water. I want to try to finish this doodle before I close up. But I need to look up a ref of Soma. And then hopefully I can work on the others. I might work on some people off stream. Because, let me see. Where's Soma? Soma! There it is. Yippee! There it is. My replacement because I can't draw anybody else in their true form. Okay. I'm here. I wasn't calling you. I wasn't calling you. Hoshi, hello, hello. Pop, pop, hi. Oh my god, I got 3 hands. Hi, Hoshi. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. No, Shoma, I wasn't calling you. I was sorry. I was calling, or I was pulling up your ref. You're like, game? No, just kidding. I was just pulling up your ref. I was like looking you up. Hee hee. Why does your ref not have your Naked version? So it's one time I'm drawing you Naked. I'm kidding. It's okay. Let's give you a little chest peep because you need to have that. Okay. And then here. Oh my god, cute tummy. That's funny. There we go. Oop. Nice. And then there we go. Or no, you would have like that. And then you have your little sleeve. Like that. Or like this, I think. Yes. And then your little bracelet. There we go. I'm good. I'm gonna chill and nap on the stream. No worries. Thanks for stopping by and lurking. I'm glad to hear that you've been good. That is fantastico. Boop. Oh guys, for lunch, I was gonna get soup. I went to the cafeteria and I was gonna get soup. I know this has like no reason, but I want to share with you my love for simple things. I am but a simple demon lord. Sometimes I want a steak dinner. But sometimes I just want a baked potato because the reason I say this is because I went into the cafeteria today and I was gonna get soup, right? Because it's like, I think it was starting to become, I was like, oh, my tummy's hungry. I'm gonna go get some food. So I went to the cafeteria because I didn't bring lunch. Oh wait, you're wearing bracelets here. So I didn't bring lunch. So I went to the cafeteria and the guy was literally I guess he's like the chef guy, was just kind of sitting there, like standing there, saw me walking and was like, hey, you want a baked potato? And I was like, who? I was caught off guard and I was like, yeah, I want a baked potato. And guys, I had the yummiest baked potato. Oh my god. It was so good. I am a simple demon. You show me a potato, you offer me a potato and I'm just overjoyed. It was so good. It had like chicken and it had broccoli, like it was good. I have never had a baked potato with chicken and broccoli in it. Like, it was like, yum. And then he had like sour cream. And then my fat ass was about to be like, could I have another one? But then I was like, no, resist. Jian, don't say it. Don't ask for another potato. But I was so tempted to be like, can I have another potato? I was like, one potato? Who do you think I am? You think I can't eat 2 potatoes? Let's get a little belly button. But needless to say, I resisted. I resisted with every rumbling in my tummy. I'm hoping in the cafeteria tomorrow they'll have more baked potato again, but I don't think so. They change it up every day. But I want another baked potato. So bad. What if I give your legs like a kicky? Let's give you a kick. Woohoo! No, just kidding. But what if? Wait, hold up. What if you're just sitting? Oh, how cute! Wait. That's kind of funny, wait. I'm back with more rinsed out water bottle just to hear John say, I may be a demon lord, but sometimes I want to eat like a Victorian peasant. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, okay, to be honest, yes. Sometimes like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy a steak dinner, okay? I love steak dinners. But sometimes you give me a baked potato and I will run with it like a rat. The rat that just got fed. I love baked potatoes, man. I just came back and it's potato time. Interesting. John's stomach has enough room for more than one potato. I don't believe it. I honestly could not. I ate half of that potato and I was like, damn, it's a good thing I didn't get 2 potatoes. But my fat ass wanted 2 potatoes. You don't understand, guys. Like, at the time when he was like slicing up that one potato, I watched him and my lips were like, I was like, do I say it? Do I tell him? Actually, can I have another potato? No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was too scared of being judged. I was so tempted to be like, actually, can I have another potato? I didn't want to be judged. Wait, how do I draw this other hip? Probably right here. He would have looked at me like, damn, this demon lord. I'm like this demon lord wants not 1 but 2 potatoes. Who are they feeding? It's a big potato, you know? And they max stuff it. Like, I swear, guys, he had a big scoop of chicken. Like, I don't know what type of chicken it is, but like chicken, like, and he had a big scoop of broccoli into the potato, and then he had sour cream, and then he chopped up fresh green onions, and he had like bacon bits and cheese too, and I was like, oh my god, it looks so good. I was like, my lips were shaking, it was quivering. I was like, I really want to ask if it's okay, but I was too scared. I was too weak. I bet even if I had gotten the extra potato though, I could have ate it for dinner. Don't doubt me. I am a simple person. I'm not a type of person that would get sick of eating it like again. If you told me we were having potatoes for the rest of my life, I would be okay with that. Why? I don't know. I just am. I love potatoes. Now you know, I could survive off of potatoes. Like, if there's one thing you guys could eat and never get tired of, what is it? Like, be real. Like, for me, it would probably be chicken and potatoes. Or, no, that's a lie. Beef and potatoes, if I had a choice. Vanilla, hello, potato. Yeah. You're probably like, why the heck is Jian talking about potatoes? Now you all know my love for potatoes. I heard potatoes that caught my attention. Like, potatoes are my favorite things to eat. You can fry it, you can bake it, you can eat it as just a baked potato. You can cut it and deep fry it until it becomes the like French fries. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm getting hungry. Oh no, you know I'm getting hungry if I start talking about food. Is that what's happening here? I had a full dinner though. Oh, no wonder. Anyone told that to be I hope. Pray for me, guys, that they make potatoes again tomorrow. Topi! Hello! The potato of judgment, wild. Topi, hello. You're the type of person that would be handsome, adorable, and dashing to my lord because that's what you are. Oh, says the Dash and Topi themselves. Hello, Topi, welcome in. It's been a while. How are you? I hope all is well. I was catching up with everyone earlier on where I've been, and now I was telling everyone what I had for lunch because oh my god, I had the best baked potato I've ever had. I haven't ate cafeteria food in like a very long time, but today I was gonna go in just for soup. Usually if I don't know what to eat for lunch, I'll just buy it. Like, I buy a bowl of soup and I'm like, yep, today's a good day. But no, today was even a better day. Maybe that's why I'm even streaming right now, is because I was fed a potato. I am but a simple being. It's the simple thing. I'm literally the epitome of it's the simple thing. You know what I mean? Where it's like I'm simple. It's the simple things in life, you know, and it's like sparkle. That's me, simple. That is literally me. Let me move this up here. That is literally me. He has a belt like this. Huh? How does his belt work? Interesting. And then you have your little triangle here. My tumblers rumbly. Let's erase. Oh no, where is it? That one. And then here. Where is that one? line coming from, though? There it is. There. Potatoes are the Swiss Army knife of foods. It is, Vanilla. It is. I bet Idaho is like the holy land for Jian. Yo, you bring me to a potato festival. I don't know if those are a thing, but I will go wild. I will go feral. I'm literally that dog that's like live, laugh, potato. I love potatoes. Dude, I kid you guys not. In my I wish I was joking, but I'm not. I literally, in my senior yearbook, right? In my senior yearbook, when I was in Demon High School, right? And I was graduating, they were like, what do you want to put as your senior quote? I put, started as a potato, ended as a potato, forever a potato. I'm not lying. That was my senior quote. Oh my gosh, a core memory unlocked. That was my senior quote. If you ever thought you were cringe, no, you've not met me. Oh my god. More lore. More lore. Now you know I was a newspaper kid that literally had a potato as a quote. Oh my gosh, that was a core memory unlock. Yeah, I wrote that. They're like, what do you want to submit? You just write. I don't remember what it was, but like you write it. You fill out a form or something, and then I filled it out, and I literally put that, and it printed out, and all my friends are like, my god, Jian, you actually posted that? And I'm like, yes. Yes, I absolutely did. Okay, how do I do this? That's some skin, I don't know. Other skin. There we go. And now we move it. Oop. Oops. Oops. Move it. Oop. Move it. And then we move it here. Oh my god, look, it's Shoma! I think I need to fix his body. Wait, I gotta erase that dinosaur. I was like, wait a second. That dinosaur is moving with him. The inspiration. How do I clear this? I can't clear it. Okay, I'll just erase it. Make my eraser big. There you go. It's Shoma. I gotta fix his body. His body's looking a little weird. Look, it's Soma. Maybe I should just make him stand. I'm gonna make him stand. Let's fix it. Throw this away. Yes. Throw this away too. Yes. Or actually, let's keep the skirt for now. Let's erase his body. Ooh. Wipes tears, truly inspirational. You're so wise. Wait, I missed it. What was the quote? The quote was, my senior quote was literally, started as a potato, ended as a potato, forever a potato. Oh, it's beautiful. If I can find my yearbook, I don't even know where I put that thing. If I can find it, I'll take a picture of it, block out my face, of course, and I'll show you all one day. One day. It's funny because you would have like people put like really inspirational quotes, like you know, the ones that are like, I thought I couldn't do it, but I did it, or something like that, you know? Or I don't know what's considered like inspirational nowadays. But, you know, people do those type of things, and I'm like, I wanted something that would stick close to... Oh! Thank you for the hydrate. I shall hydrate. Stick close to... true to myself, you know? And I thought it was cringe. Was it not cringe? Alright, everyone. If you have graduated from high school, what is your senior quote? If you have not graduated from high school, it's okay. I would not judge you. But if you had a quote that you would give that would live forever, what would you put? Tibbs! What? Hey, hi Tibbs! Hello, Tibbs and Raiders. Jade, hello, welcome in! Oh, where's my mouse? Hi John, hi Tibbs! Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Let me give you a shout out! Let me hydrate too. I didn't hydrate enough. Thank you for the hydrate, Toby. I'm nearly not drinking enough water. Okay. Hi, Tips. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? What you were playing? You were playing Arknights. Nice. Oh wow, Arknights. For those that are raiding in with Tibbs, Tibbs, if you need a raid and run, feel free to do so. But if not, I'm yapping as I dooble. I'm just doobling. It's been a while since I streamed, so I'm just catching up with everyone and kind of being on head empty. I'm gonna eventually draw everyone, but this is some of the doodles that I've been doing. So that's Shomba and that's me. That's what I'm gonna draw. That's what I'm doodling. I mean, to be fair, I was actually working on this one, but I was like slowly dying, so I stopped, and now I'm working on this one. The two sides of the coin. But I hope you had a great stream. I hope everyone was having a good day and a good stream. We're catching up. It's been a while, so I'm catching up and yapping, and we're drawing. So if you'd like to stay for the yap, that's what we are. That's what we're doing. Yeah. But doing event stages. Ooh, event stages. They're so adorable. Yeah. Eventually, Tibbs. Eventually, I will draw everyone. Hopefully, that's my goal. I'm gonna try to draw everyone. I deleted it, but it's because I like to draw this dinosaur, and it got me thinking, like, wow, I want to draw this dinosaur in the scope of my friends. I always draw this dinosaur, and it looks like this, and then I draw like I used to always draw this when I'm just like bored or I'm just waiting. Ooh, the tail did not connect. But if I'm like bored and I have like extra space on a piece of paper, I would just draw this dinosaur. And it's just this dinosaur like this. And I love drawing this. I don't know why. It brings me great joy. So now I'm drawing. You see the resemblance? That's what I'm drawing. And then for those that was raiding in, we were just talking about, I asked everyone, what would be your senior quote if you had a senior quote, or what was your senior quote if you've graduated high school. And even if you didn't, what would be your quote if you were to leave your mark on like a school history book type of thing? Because I told everyone... I love how my brain just kind of goes that way, but I was telling everyone about my love for potatoes, and it unlocked this core memory of literally me having, in my senior quote, I kid you not, my senior quote was, started as a potato, ended as a potato, forever a potato. That was my senior quote. So... I want to draw, like... I don't know how to draw his legs. Maybe I'll just give him the wide stance. Hold on. I'll fix it. I think, let's see, let me read up. I messed up some comments earlier. My school only gave senior quotes to like 10 people because my graduating class was so large. Really? What would your quote be though, Sticks? If you had, okay, if we had a VTuber quote, right? If we had, okay, so you don't have to be a VTuber, but if you had, if we were making a yearbook right now, what would be your quote? Like, I'm making a yearbook, everyone. I'm not actually. But, if I was making a yearbook, and I'm asking you for a quote, what would be your quote? Remember, this is gonna live on for years. No pressure or anything. But what would be your quote? Could have been started as a potato, ended as steak fries. No. Because the thing about potatoes, okay guys, the thing about potatoes is that it's always potatoes. It's no matter what you do with the potato, it tastes delicious. Whether it's steak fries, whether it's like diced, whether it's mashed potatoes, whether it's hash browns, it's still a potato. It's still yummy. I love. I was telling everyone I may be a demon lord and I may have expensive tastes like lobster and steak, but you hand me a potato and I will run with it with like a rat. Oh, I'm like Sasha from Attack on Titan, where she's like eating the potato. like feral, like for years. Apocalypse, hello. Welcome in. We're talking about potatoes, or at least we're talking about senior quote. What would be your quote if we were making a yearbook? It is for years. It's gonna live on forever. People are gonna look back on your yearbook and be like, oh yeah, I remember that kid. Now I'm gonna be remembered as that kid who for some reason had a potato and their yearbook quote. You have other people who's like I didn't think I could accomplish anything, but I accomplished something today. Like, you know, like something like memorable like that, which is fine. But what about potatoes? If I find it one day, if I can find my old yearbook, I'll take a picture of it, I'll block it out and everything. But I will show you guys my quote one day. Let's see. I think my senior high quote went like, I'm still surviving at 3 a.m. Gone wrong. It's cringy. Was that your quote? That's not bad. That's not cringy. That's very real. Could have just, let's see. If the school I went to did the senior quote thing, I'd probably be simple with bye. Nice and sweet and simple. Bye. Not even you should have locked him with the, hit them with the see ya. They're literally spelled with C-Y-A-A. See ya. And the peace emoji. Oh my, my suffering is content. Oh my god. Sticks, you would put that one. Actually, you would put that as a quote. Oh shoot, that one was a pretty good leg. I don't like these leggies. Hold on. I gotta morph him back into him. I gotta morph him back into me. Go back. Oop. I gotta go back. Okay. I can't draw the legs. Some of us are old, Jian. My high school senior quote is more than old enough to drink on its own and probably not get ID'd. What does that mean? Does that mean you don't remember your quote? Or was your quote just was considered cringe at its time? Because I don't know, would my quote be considered old for its time? I don't know. I wonder. What are people putting? We're getting to that months, you know, where people are graduating and stuff. Now you know, nothing you guys write will be cringier than mine. Remember that kid who was in newspaper and wrote about being a potato? What does that even mean? That's me. That's my quote. They're gonna look back and be like, I remember that kid. That kid drew funny comics. That's how I want to be remembered, as that one cartoon kid. Okay. Yeah, Soma joins the party. There we go. I had to end up copying my legs over because I didn't like how the sitting legs look like. Change the world, my final message. Change the world. What do you mean my final message? It sounds like something you'd read in a zombie apocalypse. That's pretty good. Potato cannons are a thing too. Don't remember, I've been out of high school for almost 30 years. Wow! But not as long as me. I am also ancient. I am a demon lord. I don't know when the last time I was in demon education either. Where is this drawing inspo from, by the way? This? It's from my dinosaur. I was drawing my dinosaur on a post-it, like a little paper, I was taking notes, and I was drawing this dinosaur. Oh, it's yours, Lamel? Yeah, I love this dinosaur. I don't know why, but ever since I was a kid, oh no, did I draw? Okay, no, okay. Ever since I was a kid, my favorite thing was drawing this dinosaur. I don't know why. I just love drawing this. It brings me joy. I am but a simple demon. I draw this dinosaur on my notes, on my paper, and I draw it. Sometimes if I'm feeling happy, I give him a smile. And then sometimes he get a belly. But most times he just looks like this. And then I give him a belly like this. Like that. That's my dinosaur, see? It brings me joy to draw this dinosaur. Sometimes it doesn't become a dinosaur, right? And I end up drawing what is it? Hold on. It's simple. Sometimes it becomes a cat too. You wanna see? So it looks like this. And then it has this type of tail. And then I draw the paws like this. So I draw paws like this. And then I draw legs like that. Oops. Like that. And then I give it ears like this. And I give it like this. And I give it a smiley face. And that's my cat. Does it look like a cat? Like that. And that's my cat. So now I'm drawing, and then I had the idea that I'm gonna draw everyone in this style because it brings me joy. So now everyone gets to be the dinosaur. I thought it was like a trend or something. You want to make it a trend? You can make it a trend. Everyone draw my dinosaur. I need to copyright this dinosaur right now. It brings me joy. Sometimes I draw eyes even where it doesn't look like that. Oh, my favorite dinosaur. Okay, so hold on. How do I do this? Okay, let me erase this simple. Okay, I gotta show you guys. Okay. On some days where I'm feeling like detail, I draw like this. It's a salamander. Do you like this one? It's a salamander. Because you see his body is longer than the dinosaur. I need to find my old sketches or like my old homework where I like drew the dinosaur. But I literally would just doodle this everywhere. This brought me so much joy. So now, that's where we get this. And that's where we got this. Can we have this dino as the Jian mascot? Do you guys want this do you guys want to be this? You guys want to be the dino? Or do you want... or do you want to be the salamander? Or do you want to be the cat? Oh my gosh. Like, what if we update this? You like the salamander? The dino is seeing things? I love this dinosaur so much. It brings me so much dopamine. I like this. I don't know how to update this though. I've always just drawn it like this. Like, how can I update this? Like, I'm not really a dinosaur, am I? I guess I could be. But like, what if we do the... Okay, so what if we do... You like the salamander? I want to be an angel kitty. You can be the kitty. And then you can have this. You can have a little angel. Hold up, my brain is cooking. Sorry, let me move this over. Okay. What if... Okay, hold up. Okay. There it is. Hold up. This could be you. This is special to you, Angel. You could be this. Oh my god! Dino 100. The salamander looks like he would eat a whole gallon of ice cream and would keep that going and watch cartoons. Dino ghost, I love it. Where can I adopt one? Maybe an axolotl. The wing is super cute. With one horn, it looked like a narwhal ghost. Yeah, I put 2 horns because I didn't want it to look like a narwhal. Unless, what if I like give it 3 horns? We could give it 3 horns. Now it's like rock and roll. Okay, I think you guys can pick between... I mean, we can have more than... a little bit more than one, right? What about this one? I just cooked that one up real quick. Normally, it's just a dinosaur, a salamander, or a cat. I usually only draw these 3. But I'm not really... I don't feel like I depict... I don't know if I represent that. But you know... I like this now. I like this. It's cooking. We're cooking. Let's put that in... Let's put that in the back burner. That's what we could be. Kota! Hello, hello! Welcome in. Or Kuta. Let me know if I pronounced it wrong. But welcome in. Hi, hi. We're drawing doobles right now. Let me put in back Choma. Yeah. So, look, it's like it's eating him. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's like it's hugging Soma's head. Not gonna lie, these dudes look like a cross between Bubble Bobble and Disgaea penguins. Yes! You know, to be fair, the Bubble Bobble, that's the dinosaurs that shoot out bubbles, right? I remember those. That's probably where he originated from, I'm not gonna lie. From my childhood, I was like probably trying to draw him or something. But the salamander and the cat was the evolved forms of him. It was a mixture of that and probably Pokemon. Hello, cute drawings. I love it. Yeah, welcome in. I'm showing everyone. Well, okay. To be fair, I'm just having fun today. I'm doodling. We started with this, and now I'm drawing all my friends into this style because I think it's fun. And it originated because of this dinosaur that I used to always draw when I was a kid, even up to like just recently. I doodled this on the side of a post-it, and it unlocked core childhood memories in my brain, and I was like, wait, I have an idea. So I drew myself kind of like that style, and then I wanted to draw my friends in the same style. So now I have my friend Soma, who's in the style, and soon I will have an army. But yeah, I like how it's hanging on his head. I'm gonna work on that a little bit. We're gonna put that in the back burner, guys, and we're gonna figure it out. But I do like that idea as a mascot. I gotta dig up my old drawings and see what the other animals. I'm pretty sure I only drew these 3, but I'm pretty sure I also have a crocodile form of these 3 too. Obviously, right? So, let's think about this. No thoughts in those eyes at all. Yeah, it's head empty. No thoughts, head empty. I'm gonna color this. And then, let me see. But now I have Soma. So, now I'm gonna draw other people in the same style. So let's give your toes back. But that's what we're talking about right now. By the way, if any of you guys are new here, allow me to properly I realize I never introduced myself after 3 rates. But allow me to do this once so that I can remember how this goes, so that tomorrow I will know how to do this again. But Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jian, and I am your residential demon lord from hell. I like to draw and dooble, and I also play spoopy games and Splatoon on the side. Yes. Hehe. And now I draw. Well, now I need more space. How do I make this bigger? Or I guess I have to delete my creations, but I don't want to delete. I don't want to erase it. So for now, I'm just gonna hide them. Ooh. Look at him. He's still there. He's on Soma's head. How cute. Okay. Well, I think that's it for Soma's. I'm gonna color him in really quickly. Oop. Let's do that. And then let's do that. Okay, cool. I'm going to color drop this. Okay. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I like this. I like this a lot. Boop. Yeah. Lots of skin. Right there. Oh no, I have to fix that. Yeah. Let's not do that one. And then his toesies. Okay. Bubble Bobble and a Bust a Move were a vibe. John's cooking. It's, you know, this all happened because, like, my brain started, like, my brain just started thinking for once. When my smooth brain gains one wrinkle, I happen to have an idea. That's why. I need to fix that. Let's do that. Now we can color in the rest of the arm. There we go. Oops, I think I colored that wrong. It's okay. We can fix that later. Okay. Let's do, let's do this, and then let me shade. Okay, we gotta erase that eyebrow. I'm almost done with this little funny dooble. It's just a silly little dooble. There we go. Okay, there we go. Wait, let me drink some water. I haven't been hydrating at all. All of a sudden, John stream when I choose to play League again. Well, why did you choose to play League when I'm streaming? I'm kidding. Hi, Juan. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I hope you are winning your games. Are you winning, son? Are you winning on your games? By the way, for those that have joined late, I will be streaming for the rest of the week on certain days. Just check Discord when I'm actually live. I couldn't commit to a schedule, so yeah, hence why we are here. That's a scary nose. Hold on. There we go. And then shade his very simple shading. Color in the tummy. Whoa! There we go. There we go. And now let's do let's do the black hair. Gotta color in all these pencil markings. I think tomorrow, what did I decide tomorrow what I'm gonna stream? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I think it might be Splatoon. But if there's or what if I just stream Minecraft? What if I just stream Minecraft both in 2 days in a row? Would that be okay? Can I stream Minecraft for 2 days in a row? You guys won't hate me, will you? I just want to play Minecraft. I do want to play Splatoon though, it's been a while. Do that. And then let's shade it. Excuse me. I'm a baby. Okay. There we go. Let me... I'm almost done with this little doodle. Me, I'm gonna finish this artwork. Awesome, me. I'm gonna finish this doodle. He. Shot. Whoosh. Splatoon, Woomy! Yes, Splatoon! Sisyphus! Hello, hello! Sisyphus. I don't know. Fuck. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's... Sisyphus. Well, hello, welcome! I was just thinking about you. Well, hello. How are you? I was literally just thinking about your name because earlier on stream, oh my god, I was mentioning on stream how it's been a while, right? It's been a while. Hello, how are you? For one. And then two, let me jump right into the topic, but oh my god, I was talking about how it's been a while since I haven't streamed, so I don't really remember, I'll be real, I don't really remember a lot of people's names. And I was like, oh god, like, why am I like this? You know, like, but I've always been like this. I have trouble remembering people's names in general, and so like some of the things that like I'm like, oh no, what if I not only is like remembering the fear, but also pronouncing the name. But I remember your name because I remember I said it wrong, and everyone was like, huh? Jian, what? Because I didn't know how to pronounce her name. Yeah. Random. My brain just went sparked. My brain just sparked. But welcome in. We are doodling. I'm mostly doodling right now. I was seriously drawing earlier, but now I'm just doodling. I'm going a hee hee ha ha drawing. I wonder if I should just shade it all, or I'll think about it. Like that. Yeah, like that. But yes, Splatoon, Woomy! Would you like to play some Splatoon? What is your schedule looking like, Soma? Would you like to play some Splatoon if I play Splatoon tomorrow? Or would you like to play some Minecraft with me tomorrow? Because I have a mission. I never mentioned it, huh? I probably got too distracted before I told you guys. But I've been watching so much Minecraft videos. And what those videos are, you may ask? Well, allow me to enlighten you. Because I didn't know they had new blocks and new regions. And now my sole goal is to get pale oak wood. I really want to get pale oak wood. Why? I don't know, but I want the wood. Why do you want the wood, Jian? Don't question me. I want it. I want the wood. And so my mission tomorrow is... Or not tomorrow, but my mission on Minecraft is to find the pale oak wood. Because I want pale oak wood. So if you guys would like to join me on this mission, I would highly be grateful for your help. Also known as, I'm gonna get lost and I'm gonna die a lot, so I need help. If you're free, of course. No worries if not. If not, then I guess we all watch, you guys all watch just how directionally challenged I actually am. Only in games am I ever that directionally challenged. Or am I? You're so right, I still gotta make the schedule, lol. I'm down for anything. Okay, cool, because I was like, did you ever release the schedule? I don't know. I always try to look at everyone's schedule to see what everyone's playing, in case I have like last minute ideas. But, yeah, I want to play Minecraft. Do you want to look for pale oak wood with me? I swear it's gonna look beautiful. You could build your tamahal. I don't know how to pronounce it. If you wanted to. Pale oak looks nice. Yeah, it looks so good. I've been seeing so many people build with the pale oak wood. Like because it's basically white. It's practically white. It's like, it's not like birchwood, because birchwood is like creamy and yellowy and it's like not as nice, you know what I mean? But pale oak wood is like an off-white. It's good. It's good. So I want to play that tomorrow, but I won't be able to play that until my usual time. But if you want to hop on first, you can do that too. Or we play Splatoon. I want to play Splatoon too. There's that too. There's a lot of things I want to do, clearly. A lot of things. Oh no, I forgot his chest. Oop. Can't forget his chest. Right there. Oop. Oop. Oh. Oop. There we go. go. Let's color in his whole back right here. Yeah. And then... Oh no, I don't have your skirt. I don't have your lower half as a ref. Let's just guess it. Something like that. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And then I think it's technically shaded a bit of black, so we will make this darker. Like that. And then... Okay, good enough. It's just a dooble. Okay, and then... Oop. And then I need a little peep of his skin. Right here. The color oh, his skin here. Or no, his bracelet. He has gold in his bracelet. So. Okay, there we go. I think it should be better like that, yeah. And then let's color in his skin. Here. I'm almost done, guys. And then I think I'll call it a night there. Oops, I'm on the wrong layer! Okay. Well, that's future Jian problem. Whoa! What's that? Why did I make that sound? Wrong shade. So that it's not too dark. There you go. Yeah. There we go. And then if we get a lighter color, like that. Yeah, shade it like this. Now it looks all metallic-y-ish, like this. Wow, shiny. And then yeah. Shiny metal. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot his earring. I'm almost done. Yippee! Let's color this in. Boop. And then earring. There we go! Yay! Hold up. Let's put him next to me. Okay. That's one friend done. I don't know how many more to go, but... That's one done! Yay! Yay! There we go! Now the inspiration behind it. Look at it! Yay! Yay! Nice! I'm down with this. I'm down with this. You made him look so cute? Yeah! Look, it's Soma! I'm gonna work on, I'll try to sketch more before I start doing these one. But I'm gonna try the challenge, guys, as I finish everybody. So that means Rai, that means Yaz, that means Dex, that means Seven, that means... Who else am I saying? Let me know. Rai, Yaz, Dex, Seven, Kame, Sticks, Tibbs. For funsies, I want to also add... Let's see, who else? Who else am I missing? Who else have I not drawn in Neko-chama? Or just my friend group? I have a lot. Oh god, wait. Ben, Sylvie, Iwari, Inari. Oh god, I'm making up to 11. Okay, I have homework to do, guys. I'm gonna draw everyone in this style. That's my challenge. But it's also gotta be a little bit unique. So maybe what I can try to do, that's my challenge. When I'm not streaming, if I'm not gonna stream, I'm gonna finish one of these guys. Because we need friends. Look at that. That's my goal, guys. Alright. I think this is all for today. I think this is good for today. I'm gonna draw more. I will try to draw. I'm gonna... If I give myself a weekend, do you think I could finish? I could draw... I could sketch out that many people? I don't know. We'll see. I don't wanna... My art block is barely going away with this. So I'm gonna try my best. Oh wait, I didn't give him blushies. He needs blushies. That's what's weird. Hold up. Before I end stream, I'm gonna give blushies. He needs blushies. We're all shy here. We need blushies. We need blushies. And then I will find someone to raid. And then we will end stream here. But I don't know what we're gonna play tomorrow. But just know we will stream tomorrow. We will stream tomorrow. Whether it's Minecraft or what, I don't know. But mark my words, we will stream tomorrow. We will stream tomorrow. Bigger pencil. That's not bad. Go. Nice. There we go. There we go. Alright. There's my doobles for today. This is the art. This is absolute art. Alright. Alright everyone, let me go ahead and put this away. Let me save. Oh my gosh, let me save. Save? Let's just save it as dooble. What day is today? Okay, save. I've saved it. Let me save this one too. Save progress. I don't think I did anything with this, but I can just save it just in case. Okay, delete that. Alrighty, everyone, we did good. We drew these little guys. My little guys. Hopefully, next time I have a drawing stream, I'll have more, and in this way, we won't have to. It'll just be like it'll be like mass producing these. Hopefully by that point. But alas, let me find someone to raid before I close it off. Let me, for those that are on Twitch anyway. Let's see. Nom nom nom. Thank you for stream. Thank you guys for coming and keeping me company. I hope you guys were like, you know, having a chill time and just vibing with me and my chaos. Oh, Inani is live playing Monster Hunter Wild, so we can raid into him right now. Inani, if you guys don't know, is my VTuber sibling as well. I'll probably just raid and run because I want to save this, and then I probably want to already start. I'll probably, before going to bed, I might want to sketch another one of these of the next victim. And I also want to save this so I can send it to Soma. But alas, again, for everyone that has been keeping me company, stopped by, or just came by, or just even came by to say hi, or even all the raids and the raiders, thank you so much for keeping me company. It's been fun. I had a good yap sesh. Tomorrow I will be live same time as usual, which is my 11 p.m. PST, or 2 a.m. EST, or wherever you are. I don't know what time that is, but please convert it. Or if you're not already, join my Discord server. That will notify you even more so when I am live. But it's been fun, guys. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Let me make sure. Oh, it looks like an ad break is gonna start soon, so we should probably wait before we raid into Inari. But yes. Thank you again, guys. It's been fun. It's been a while. I know I'm not consistent with my schedule and stuff, but I feel refreshed. I feel refreshed. My brain is feeling good. So it's been fun. It was fun. Yes. Tomorrow we will either play Splatoon or Minecraft. I don't know. Maybe why not both? I don't know. Maybe just Minecraft. Because Minecraft, I have big plans. I've got big plans for Minecraft. I want to find the pale oak biome. I want to get pale oak trees. I want to I want to like not refurbish, but I want to blah blah blah. What's the word I'm looking for? I want to restock. That's the word I'm looking for. Restock my inventory and all that fun stuff. So we will be doing that. Yeah. So let me go ahead. I don't know if his ad is still going. Let me make sure. But for those on YouTube side, I will end here as well, and then I will send out the raid message in a hot sec. Hold on. Oh, I guess his ad's already over. So let me go ahead and start the raid. But before I end, I think it doesn't start right away. Hopefully not. Okay, so I'm starting the raid. This is my raid message. Thank you again, guys, for keeping me company. It was really fun. I'm really happy for those that show up and all that. And just, you know, keeping me company throughout it all. So this is my raid message. And we will go ahead and... Oh, for YouTube side, I'm sorry. There is no raid message for YouTube side. But, alas. I shall see you guys tomorrow then, if you have time. But if not, I'll see you next time. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oof. Oof. What is that? Thank you for the hydrate. I will definitely hydrate after. I'll hydrate now so you can see. Alrighty, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching and keeping me company again. It means a lot. Bye-bye, Jian.